He did horrible.
Oh, and they got Son on CSI now.
Yeah, Offset was on CSI.
Offset was on
Yo,
CSI. Oh, that was Quavo. You
that was
right.
Quavo, stupid ass cooking crack and narcos.
You right.
We culture. What we is episode what?
12.
Episode 12.
Dose.
Episode what? Dose.
Sweet.
Episode 12. Joey always gotta bring the fucking Latin flavor to the fucking part.
Latino
heat. Yeah.
A sweet episode.
Dose. And we gotta introduce. We still gotta introduce each other here.
Good.
I don't know who y'all niggas is, so y'all introduce yourself.
Shit, go ahead.
Introducing fuck that nigga's name.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Nah, we got Joe. We got Joe here. We got Bevan here, aka Marilyn Manson jacket.
He just introduced somebody. Right? He sounded terrible introducing.
What's his name? Ric Flair.
Ric Flair, yeah.
That nigga sound fucked up. He said, "Woo!" Shit was mad low.
Like a hurt dog.
Yeah, B. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, do it again. Trap Buddy Molly. Nah. Steal your shit.
Fumble.
Jamar.
We got B here. We got MDM here, and
Wait here.
yeah.
And we got a special guest, Bevan's coat.
Bevan's coat is here too.
Bevan's coat.
The elephant in the room.
Yeah, he's definitely in the building
You're
tonight.
fucking up the lighting though.
Yeah.
Between your forehead and the coat is fucking up the
Yeah,
lighting.
he had to get that fit off real quick.
Yeah. Fashion god.
I saw some dude with that shit.
Velvet?
You saw somebody with that jacket?
Yeah, some white dude.
Nah.
Yes. I think he.
He was definitely white.
Last week I started
Great
over.
neck.
Last week I started over the
Right at the
coronavirus and niggas was playing. So yeah, we serious about it this time around?
Man, that shit is fucking.
It's for white people.
Yeah.
They just fucking shit up. Nothing come through the TV.
Y'all not scared?
No.
Y'all taking it serious.
Shaw got hands.
I'm saying, I'm still gonna wash my hands.
That shit been
Matter of fact,
around,
since
man.
you
It's just a
give
different
me this shit
strand.
because I'm scared. I'm scared of the coronavirus.
You probably ain't got no hand sanitizer on you.
I ain't never used it.
40 bottles in every
Nah, I
room.
definitely
Yeah.
used some before I came in.
Shaw had
CVS
to,
sold out of hand sanitizer.
Oh, they happy. You should. If
I was
somebody
in
would have got
CVS
some stock in
yesterday,
hand
it said They
sanitizer,
don't have no hand sanitizer
Hand sanitizer is the coronavirus.
and face mask.
yeah,
and they said that shit don't work. They say face masks don't work.
they say the face mask is for the people that got it.
They said that shit won't stop you from getting. And they said you got to cut your beard. No, I tell you like,
That nigga said that last week. B still playing.
Yeah.
B
I'm out here.
still.
What? What?
We going fuck it. It's
I'm
gonna go
out
how
here.
it go.
What's up?
No, what y'all don't got any advice for the people out there? I seen people doing all types of shit on the gram. People taking different types of elixirs and shit trying to prevent it. Y'all ain't got no
man.
Eat more
Oh,
chicken.
wow.
eat more chicken.
Yeah.
Okay,
wash your hands after.
Yeah,
Wrap it
that's
up.
it. Really, wash your hands.
A lot of people don't wash their hands.
Be
Like
fucking
you probably wash your
sanitary,
hands
right?
one time a day.
That's it. That's the and honestly, like people should have been on that shit. So if the coronavirus is something that's gonna make people be conscious of being sanitary, wash your hands.
You know how
and all
many
that
times you
shit,
see niggas not washing?
you should fucking do it. Wash it. I know niggas that go in the bathroom and come out and don't wash their
dap
hands.
you
I
up.
wash my hands before.
I heard,
I
ain't that a big thing?
I make jokes out of it.
Ain't that a big thing?
That's why white
in-
people got it.
I'm not. I've always said that though. I've
That's
always
why-
done
that's
that.
why
I wash
white
my
people
hands
got it.
before I pee.
I know where you
Actually,
got it
Don
from.
King said that.
I'm glad you said
All right,
that. Yeah.
so
Don King said it in the Tyson
Yeah,
movie, but
thank
that was
you.
a most. That was
thank
a,
you.
like
That's
some
where I
fire
got it
shit,
from
though.
too.
You pound them. Y'all gotta stay
That's
on
it.
that side.
You got to. Oh my bad.
So you wait. You say you wash your hands before you pee,
He sit down when he pee too.
and he wipe.
Hey yo.
He wipe
He
from
wipe
the back to the
after.
front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joey an HBO kid like me though, so that was like Netflix when we was
Yeah.
younger.
What that mean?
I mean, you watch whatever's on that motherfucker.
Oh.
That was your entertainment. I don't
When
care.
he said that, it stuck with me. I had to be at like 11, 12 hours. But it made sense though. Think about it.
Well, who said what?
You wash
Somebody
your hands
checked Don
before
King in the
pee.
movie.
Oh.
Somebody, because he walked out without washing his hands. Dude
Yeah.
gonna say something to him. So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
told homie like, or whatever. Yeah, coronavirus. If it's making people more health conscious and more cleanly. Is that a word?
Cleansiness.
Cleanliness.
Cleansener.
If that's what. Yeah, that's what it takes.
Man,
Then
that shit ain't doing a damn thing. As soon as that shit, they know that shit is over, people gonna go back to being nasty.
digging up their nose and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
scratching
What
their
about coronavirus?
scratching their ass. All right,
This
well,
is definitely
I just-
fucking mask off.
Yeah.
But then talking about some coronavirus.
Still not wearing a condom. So
Oh.
I mean,
For sailors.
yeah. So
That's different.
That shit
That's
ain't.
different.
That shit ain't going.
That's different.
Coronavirus or not.
What's a condom? No, I'm playing.
So that's different. You can't feel
Now if they had the Bronx virus, then,
Oh,
yeah.
we'd be assed up. We'd be
Yeah.
in trouble.
Yeah.
the Bronx virus. I'm wearing one of them whole, the suits.
Oh,
that they wear when they
hazmat.
got-
Hazmat.
You going hazmat?
suit.
In the pussy with the hazmat.
Yeah.
suit.
Us with a Supreme sticker on it. Like that's what I'm coming out.
TV. Y'all got any show? Anything out? Did anybody fuck with that 50 show? I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I be watching that shit.
Is it good?
Yeah, that shit is good.
I ain't
Still
fuck with
never
it
gotten
yet.
to. He raising awareness too
Ain't too much on TV. Right?
Yeah.
Awareness on what?
on judicial system and how dirty they are, and how to be fucking niggas over and all that shit. Like that shit
In
is
that
real.
show?
Yeah,
Crazy.
that shit is like really for real. It's a fire show.
I
I'm
heard
sorry to be helping raise awareness. Joey wants to. Show
He
the
wants
snow
to
caps.
promote snow caps.
Yeah,
Shout out to Snowcat.
Shout out to Joey's jacket too.
yeah.
Fire jacket.
He was in the 112 video. If y'all ain't know.
It's my snowmobile
Dooming and
jacket.
glooming.
It's my
Yo,
snowmobile
we gotta
jacket.
have
That's
a
why he got the
segment.
snow caps.
That's why I
Yo,
got
you gotta wait. No, he gotta have a
like the
segment. The Royal Roast.
The Royal
You gotta
Roast.
wait to the end.
That's fire though, by the way.
What, my jacket?
Nah, the Royal Roast.
My jacket, nah,
Nah.
not that. The other thing.
Nah,
Yo, all kidding aside, I'm ready to get the fuck out of New York, though.
Yeah, that.
I'm ready to get the fuck
all right, let's get to
out of
Is
let's
the
get into
Corona? Is the Corona?
So what do
no,
like?
not even
Yeah.
fuck
Oh.
the Corona. The rat race in New York and just New. I'm sick and tired. of New
So
York.
where do Italians go when they leave New York? Like black people go to
Miami,
Atlanta.
Miami.
God.
God.
Black people go to Miami. Well, they go to
Nah.
Atlanta, Miami,
I'm
L.A.
Italian people. I don't
Where
know where
else?
they go,
North
but
Carolina.
Little Italy.
I'm ready to go to South Carolina,
Get
North
chubby and move to
Carolina,
Miami.
anywhere down south, bro. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
But question: the work you do, it travels, right?
Yeah, the
Oh,
work
yeah,
I
he
do
does.
travels. I
Right.
work in the cell phone industry, so
You could do
if
it.
I could make what I make up here down in
Oh,
down
forget
south-
about it.
Oh, not happening.
He's
God.
gonna own the state.
Not happening.
Forget about it.
He's gonna own the fucking state.
Yeah.
Joe Carolina.
Forget it. I'm broke. I got no money.
You fucking kidding me? Joe Carolina.
Joe Carolina. Oh, I see what's going on today. Okay.
Come on. You kidding me?
Forget about
Forget about it.
Forget about
don't
it.
start drinking.
The
Go get
peppers.
y'all.
Me.
Me.
Why they always go like this though?
Me.
I have no idea. I don't do
White
that.
people.
It's not white people. No white people do it. Irish people don't do
By the
that.
way, that shit is gay though. Like
What is that?
me.
It means dick.
No shit. I believe it.
It does.
No shit.
It has to do. I don't speak Italian, but I think it has to do with dicks. I'm not
It
even
got
joking.
something to do with fucking. 'Cause
Yeah.
when they
No,
talk about a nice
I
looking girl,
I never
think
thought
it's
it meant
dicks.
what's
Yeah,
up.
but- hold on. Say it again.
What?
Say it again.
Me.
Yeah, it's like forget about it. It means so many different
okay,
things.
okay, okay. You can use it.
Yeah, like yo, what's this velvet?
Yeah.
That can mean so many different things.
Oh man. No, but the get out of New York.
Well, she got a
thing-
nice ass.
Me. Oh, the We Culture podcast. Me.
That's about to be the name of the episode.
That's the name of
Oh,
the episode.
man.
There it
There
is.
you go.
That's a
What's the
record.
name?
That's a record for getting the name of the episode.
But that's what they said?
You got the name of the episode in the first 2 minutes.
It's lit
Yeah.
today.
But all kidding aside, bro, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. I don't know about y'all, but I'll move downtown tomorrow.
Just take a good vacation.
Nah, I'm ready to get the fuck out.
I know everybody that leave love it.
I'm
But
ready to get the fuck out.
Everybody that leave does good
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
They flourish like a motherfucker.
You know why I can't say that? Because people call flourishing out of town something different. Like
Yeah.
people will tell you, yo, you could move here and work at Walmart. But who the
That's
fuck
a
want?
fact.
But who the fuck want to work at Walmart?
This couple I know that lives in Long Island just moved down there. He works at Home Depot and she works at Walmart, and they got a beautiful crib. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no.
If you going down there to survive and you make a better life, yeah. But if you trying to do something with purpose, I mean, how much happier are you going to be working for Walmart? I mean, I don't like you said. I don't know if it's your intentions. If you just going down there to survive, and if it makes more sense, then I guess
Well,
it
you
don't
know,
matter
like,
what you're doing for a living.
if you getting a house out there for
Like
apartment
you
out
wouldn't
here,
stop
shit.
doing. You wouldn't stop doing what you're doing to go work at Walmart right now.
No.
Right.
No. I would move. I would hopefully move down there in the field that I'm in.
Right.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
more
And-
snowmobiling.
No, that's the only thing I gotta fucking give up is snowmobiling.
I mean, you can go
West Virginia.
horseback riding or
Yeah.
some shit. I don't know.
Hey,
Yo, that's a big Ayo.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Horseback riding.
Horseback
You
right
couldn't think
there.
of nothing
Yeah.
else but riding a horse.
I ain't gonna tell a man,
Little
yo, you
Nas
can go
X.
horseback riding.
Little Bev X.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come
You
on.
can't tell another man about nothing horseback.
Oh shit, I'm drooling.
Hey, yo,
Nah,
nah.
man.
Yo, nah.
Nah, man.
Karma
I
caught
can't
him.
drink
Karma
this.
got him
He
mad
about to
fast.
go off.
I don't believe
Nah,
in
you
karma.
gotta drink that, please. No more.
Yo, we out wild.
Drop a snow cap in it. I don't know.
Yo,
2 caps.
You know,
He really did.
and for the people like me, my base is here though. Like all my family in New York. I got a little family in Maryland.
Yeah, I like the family.
A little bit of family in Atlanta,
can't
but
kick me out of New York.
my base is here though.
Yeah.
Like they tried to kick Spike. Fuck the Knicks. Even though I love the Knicks.
Good
That's my
segue.
team.
You heard,
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah.
crazy segue right there.
He
Can't
said,
kick me out of New
I'm
York.
done talking about New York. Let's
No,
talk about Spike.
no, he said you can't kick me out of New York. That was perfect.
Yeah, man. They
But
did
facts. They gotta show him more respect than that.
Y'all think he just had a rich nigga panic attack or
No.
he got violated? For real?
No, he got violated.
Yeah.
He said it. He
He
said
never make no
he
waves.
said I watched y'all watched the first take.
First take.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I watched. What
He was
said.
going off.
And what he said. He
He
said.
told him to leave and then walk back.
Yeah, he
around
said.
31st
Yeah, well,
Street.
he said they did that to him, and he said if he's late on a payment, they email him, they texting him, they calling him.
Yeah.
He said if
okay.
they would have gave me a heads up,
I would've
I
known.
would have had no problem. I still would have questioned it, but I would have had no problem.
Mhm.
I get there, and then you guys telling me this, and this is what I've been doing for 28
28
years.
years,
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
And I'm Spike Lee at the end of the day.
I
you
am
can
the
make
Knicks.
you can make an exception for me. Like, yo, Spike, next time go around this way, but we got you today.
The Lakers would never do that to Jack Nicholson.
Never.
The Raptors aren't going to do that to Drake. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
wild.
That shit is.
He
He's
He's
not cool. He's not cool with Dolan though.
It don't
Yeah, but
matter.
they
It
still
don't
owed him
even
the
matter.
courtesy.
Take your ass to the GA.
Nah, you still.
They-
I was about to say
they-
you.
They're not gonna do that to Woody
No,
Allen.
he
Right.
was
To the
he was
GA,
saying
man.
that he paid
Word,
over
right?
the years he gave the Knicks millions and he pays for his seats.
He's
he don't
dumb.
He don't get
300
I've been
300
calling him dumb
300
for. I've been calling him dumb for years for doing that. Yeah, he's dumb for that.
I
I
guess.
don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you,
Being
man.
toxic again.
He's being done. He's done for
How's
what?
he dumb?
Having a seat.
You know this nigga
Spending
don't.
all
this
that
nigga don't
money
like
on the
Knicks.
Knicks. That's
Give me
one.
pass the- what's
Spend
some-
all that
pass
money
some
on
shit,
the
man.
Knicks.
Miami
And he's
2-9.
not cool
Red
with
11.
Dolan.
What is that?
If you own, you see, yeah, you know how like the nigga have like with the whole Charles Oakley shit. Spike be wearing like Charles
Not
Oakley
finished.
jersey and shit like that. He don't fuck with Dolan like that. He's coming in as a fan. So now he's like, all right, you don't fuck with me. You wearing the ops jersey. Yo.
So now we're not gonna treat you like.
yeah, like, all right, go take that way then, man. We ain't even gonna let's because we not cool like that. Everybody
he
else
was-
is cool with the owners that be doing shit like that.
But
If
did
you
they
go to
make
any
him?
of us.
He still
He's
went
saying
through
like
like
he not
he
cool
still
with
went
them.
through like a private. He didn't go through where
Yeah,
fans
wait,
go
wait,
through.
he-
Nah, he should
held him down.
He should definitely get more love than
He
that. But I'm
goes
just
for player
saying. like,
entrance.
Right.
As he
They good,
should.
though.
They
I'm
held
saying
him
when
down.
they kicked him out and he went to.
He didn't leave.
He didn't leave. But I mean, like when they was trying to make him go around to 31st Street, was it to go through the general entrance or it was still
No,
like
it's
It's
a-
the VIP. It's like the
It was
VIP
where the
shit.
celebrities
The VIP
right? So
shit.
to me, I can't. So what you saying right there? He's still getting preferential treatment.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
can pay for VIP. You can pay for that.
Yeah, anyone can do that.
Yeah,
but what
you-
he's
yeah,
saying
you go-
is
you can
been
pay
doing
for
it
that.
for
he didn't give him the
years.
heads up, and I've been doing this for 28 years, and some random,
Nah, he was
Yeah,
right.
that's Dolan.
some
Yeah,
random
Dolan.
Monday you decide I can't come through here no
He's
more.
just started making like comments like against the
Yeah,
Knicks
Dolan
this
pushed-
year. Like Spike ain't really been. He been.
Supposedly Dolan
Yeah,
came up
because
to him and was like, he
yeah,
sent someone
like-
to get him, and he was like, I don't want to talk to him
He,
right
he
now.
agreeing with he should sell the team and
Yeah,
shit
Dolan
like that.
pushed the
Like,
button.
Yo, all right, you playing with the media too. All right, now you gotta. I've been giving you this.
Oh yeah,
so,
I can
like,
see that. All right, you
Yeah,
want
it's
to play
like
games?
I'm not. Listen, that's what you get for being a Knicks fan, man.
Yeah, I would love to see the Knicks be
Dickheads.
relevant again. So
Yeah.
He should go to
Please.
fucking Barclays, turn it up,
Please.
man.
if that mean him selling the team, we need to go ahead and do that.
Give that
But he
nigga
can't
free
sell it,
seats
though.
forever.
He can't
Let
sell
that
it.
nigga.
I wouldn't sell it either if that's
I
just the
mean,
money
it's
maker.
deeper than the team. His family owns the team. They own Madison Square Garden, and they own
Cable.
all the networks.
Cable.
The NBA can force him to sell it though, right?
It don't matter if they make
If
him
he
sell.
do
They
something
still
wrong on some
own the-
Donald Sterling shit,
But
Even
it's
if he
like
sells
if
the team-
everybody's against you, it's like
But if he sells the team, he still owns the Garden, and he still owns
Right.
all the
on
MSG
the fucking
networks.
like newspaper,
It's
right?
the same
yeah, it's
shit.
the same shit.
He on the newspaper too, right? Like
Yeah,
Daily
with
News or some
everything
shit like
associated with Madison Square
Yeah.
Garden, and they own all of it. So it's
Yeah, he
just
got it.
like whatever.
that nigga being a regular ass band. He just be chilling.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dolan?
He in a
Niggas just
band,
whack.
like and he be playing little ass spots in his band.
He's happy though.
that nigga in a
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
Since we on basketball, what y'all think about the second Zion versus King James matchup?
They entertained.
Like I said, Kyle Kuzma need to file a rape charge because
Yo,
he violated him all game. And it wasn't just one play where he was fucking him up. He made him look like a little boy. And in his face, he looked like a little kid. Like he wasn't up for the challenge.
But I wasn't.
Some would kill. He would kill different players, but Kyle Kuzma just looked like he was scared.
But I
like-
wasn't like surprised about it because the way he been treating the bigger guys is kind of crazy. So
yeah, but
know
still,
Kyle
some
Kuzma
people,
gonna get
the
that
taller players like Brooke Lopez and them, he be having a hard time. But
nigga saying AD ran that game.
He just didn't want to play against the Pelicans, just like Kyrie would keep doing against the Celtics. I've been through that.
No, he played against him the first time.
No,
He
he played in.
Giant killed that nigga.
No, I thought
Burnt
that
that
nigga
nigga body.
like
No,
the first time he played
No,
against
I'm talking about like he played him 2 games before that.
No, did they play in? Did AD play in New Orleans yet?
I thought you said he didn't want to play.
That's what I'm saying. And he didn't want to play in New Orleans.
No,
But,
he was out AD that game.
Yeah, I knew why he didn't play. He was there. He just didn't want to play.
Zion's entertaining, so it was an entertaining
No,
game.
but yeah, Kyle. I mean, it was a cool game. I know Braun showing his ass though right now.
Yeah, he playing great.
Yeah, he doing his thing.
Why he shot for so far?
He's doing whatever he want right now.
Why he
So
did that?
that's the big NBA.
No, he been doing that for a little while now.
No, I'm saying like, what's
I hate that.
You see when they post the chart and this shit?
Hold on.
Everybody who's doing it?
You like that shot in the NBA game, the 35-foot pull up?
not
Man,
from
I don't
Braun.
like. I don't
Well,
like. When,
not
I didn't
from
like
Braun.
when Steph Curry was doing it.
It's
So
undeable.
I don't like. I don't
they
like
can't
when.
do
Is it a good shot? It's only a good shot if it goes in.
It's not
If
a
you
good
pull
shot,
up-
but
if you pull
it's
up and
something
miss,
that
it's a terrible
A lot
shot.
of people not gonna D you right there, so it's like a wide open shot if you know how to.
It's 30.
Make
It's
it.
still. Is it
You know,
is it a good
like,
shot?
You know,
for
a
Trae
layup-
Young and Steph Curry and
What did you just say?
and Lillard, I think
That
it's
shit is a
The
bailout.
only way that's a good shot if it goes in.
A finger roll is a good shot only if it goes in.
Yeah, anything's a
Because
good
your
shot.
coach-
No,
No,
that's
because
not true. That's not true.
because your
You're wrong.
coach should
That's
tell
not
you
true.
that you
You're
should
wrong.
use the backboard.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Your coach will tell you should use the
That-
backboard.
that's
mean
kind
like
of
that?
shit.
No,
Yeah,
you're wrong.
that's true.
You never seen somebody pull up mid range and say, "All right, that's a good shot." It didn't
If
go
you-
in, but that was a good
If
shot.
you miss a layup and you don't use the
You know
backboard,
what
what's
I'm
the
trying to
first
say.
thing? What is the
no,
first
it's
thing
a
your
bad
coach is
shot. But
going
when
to say?
someone's making something at a consistent kind of basis, it's kind of a regular shot now. Niggas
Nobody's
turn-
making that a consistent.
I'm saying
What's
Lillard be
consistent?
hitting that shit a lot
What's
now.
Right, they
consistent?
practice
Say it
that
again,
shit
Mark.
before
What'd you say? I
the
didn't hear
game.
you.
They
Lillard
practice
be-
that shit.
They showing them niggas
Now, hold on,
numbers.
hold on.
How many times they hit it this
Who
season?
did he say hit it? I ain't hear you.
Lillard
What's
hit
his
it.
first name?
He did not make
Dame
it 70
time?
times.
Let me tell you
That was
too.
through his
When
career, I think.
Trae Young hitting that
when
shit.
people take them shots, you gotta look at the score also. And for a lot of players, it's a bailout because they can't get past the person that's guarding them. So
Well, they not even. No, some of them not even trying to get past the person. They just coming up and
right,
shooting
you
that
can't.
shit.
You're not
That's
trying
how-
because you
that's
know
how
you can't.
confident. No, that's not true. You saying they can't get past the person?
They take those shots because they know if they drive, it's gonna be
Maybe
a harder
in the
shot.
past. That's not why they taking them shots now. They taking them shots. They coming up the court just shooting them shits because that
They
shit is
got it
regular
like-
for them
yeah,
now.
The main people that do it,
Yeah,
got
that
it
shit is
like
their
that.
shot.
Like,
They got it like that. Braun, I think he forcing it a
he
little
forced
bit.
it.
Yeah.
His numbers,
His numbers.
but as much that
But he don't
hit
shoot that
is
much
surprised me.
threes.
Like, he hit as much as I ain't.
When
think
niggas
that
take
much.
30-foot threes, it's easier. It's just because the person is not close to them. It's because they're not being challenged. It's not because I'm good from 30 feet. Because the easiest shot would be 25 feet, but the defender's closer to you.
But
It's just unchallenged.
no, that's what I was
all.
saying though. It's a open
not a-
shot.
it's-
But
yeah.
it's not because they can't get past the defender. Like,
No, it's because you don't want a challenge shot. You don't
No,
want
you
to.
disrespecting me.
No,
And that's what it is.
But
So
that's
gonna
what you
take
want
the
to get,
screen
open
from here.
shots. That's the key. If you can hit that shit, fuck it.
D up.
Exactly. You gotta play deeper now. No more.
Hey,
yeah, that was crazy.
Also on point.
oh man,
Yo, hold on. What's her name that water? What's her name that water? What's her name?
what?
That had the Tyrone Lue hoodie
Oh,
on.
Shy Gilgeous.
Nigga wore that shit to the. That's foul, son.
Cause he's saying fuck the Clippers. And I respect that.
That's probably who he wasn't fucking with. when
I
he
just
was over
realized
there.
what you said.
Yeah, you see
Yo,
what
you know his name.
That's
Shy?
GA.
Yeah.
Your man?
Funny. Yeah.
That's definitely your
That's
man.
GA.
Shea Gillis.
Yeah, that's
The Thunder?
Yeah.
These shits right here. These the ones.
that's
Sponsored by Mike and Ike's.
These the ones.
Secondary.
them shits. We gonna run out of those before the shit is,
I
before
don't
the
want no
episode
more
is
of
over.
them shits.
You only want one more?
I don't want no more.
That's hood candy right there. Mike and Knight. 20 years since
Mike and Ike's is
25
always
cents.
trash to me.
He said it was always
Shit's
trash.
Always trash.
Think so?
I like
If you're not getting out the actual quarter machine shit from like when you were a kid, them shits.
I always
could
thought-
never
I always
buy
thought,
it, like, out of a
I
pack.
always thought Twizzlers was the top.
That's,
No,
no, that's
top
definitely
one,
number one. That's
worst-
not
worst candy.
Top three.
Top one,
three.
I'd
That's
say.
probably
I'm
thinking
about to
something.
love
Black
fucking
licorice.
Twizzlers.
No, oh my god, that black licorice.
Wait,
shit
ain't that
disgusting.
like a Twizzler, right?
The
Yeah,
Twizzler
any-
is strawberry.
So you basically saying licorice.
Licorice and
Yeah,
Twizzlers, damn
Twizzler.
near the same shit.
So
What?
you're just saying licorice, period.
Oh,
Licorice.
Twizzler.
Nah,
Twizzler.
Twizzler
licorice.
is licorice?
Licorice is nasty.
Twizzlers is licorice, but it's
It's
strawberry.
just a
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, so it's not like the same
But that
flavor.
black
as
I see what you're
licorice.
saying.
Nah, the original Twizzler is whack.
That's like the
other
purple-
shits, the
the purple
remixes
jelly
is fire. I ain't
Even
gonna
when
lie.
they try to go sour and all
The
that
purple
shit,
jelly
that
Nah,
shit
they
still.
don't
need
the
the purple
back in
jelly
the day
in
shit
it?
like the pull
I
shit.
ain't
Oh
no,
no, those
licorice
are
one,
the
no, you
natural. The
don't.
regular Twizzlers
That's
were good.
black.
The red ones.
No. You're
mother-
different. You're
mother
different.
love Twizzlers.
You're
Yeah.
different. You're different for that one.
I'm not gonna
You probably-
bash my
you probably-
mother's candy.
He's probably chewing.
Right.
Bev, y'all got topics. Y'all got not
Yeah.
even topics, but just a rundown, quick rundown of the shit.
Wait, hold on.
I got
y'all-
one.
Oh,
You
good.
get-
You don't want
get
to get in
the
a
fuckery.
mag?
Not the real shit. Not the real
Get
shit.
the
The
fuck-
No, this ain't real.
Wait,
The
not
fuckery.
the fuckery yet.
Oh, all right.
Let's not get in a
It's
mag.
borderline fuckery. I don't know. We'll see.
I
You
got
want to
topics.
talk about Mag?
I want to talk about Kim K's braids. What is that?
Oh,
Fuckery?
yeah, we can get to that.
Now I was talking to Ben earlier, and the comment I had made to him, I was seeing like, and it's funny
Shit
because
away.
I just seen Ray J and Brandy was saying something on the shade room right before I walked in here, but people were saying that her braids is cultural appropriation. But my
I'm
response
making
to
Bev
this
talk louder. He can
It's-
tell his voice is in fluctuation.
is every time they see someone who they consider as white or whatever with braids, they make a big deal. And my response to that is, if black women complain about that,
Oh shit.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
want to see any of them with blonde hair anymore.
Oh shit.
I don't want to see any blonde hair.
Mm.
None. None.
What you think about this, Joey?
I ain't mad at that. I can't.
It's the same thing.
Give me the
Yeah,
Give me the
The tea kettle was calling them.
It's just something
You know
to
what I'm
complain
saying?
about.
Yeah, but they keep complaining about it. It's like, oh, she got braids. All right, well, you got blonde fucking hair.
Hmm.
Who came out the womb with blonde
Yeah,
hair?
I think it's who cares that she got braids now? They've been wearing braids for a long time now.
Yeah, you can't. You
They
can't.
trying to be black. Yeah, well, you trying to be white. You
It's-
got blonde fucking hair.
But
Yeah.
Idiot.
I got no hair. I got.
I respect your courage.
And you lucky I don't. Yeah, I can't do that because then we gonna be banned.
You gonna be banned? Yo, you got to toe the line now. You got to get there. No,
Banned?
I don't.
Banned from where?
I'm
not-
Building? What building?
not
The building.
We already allowed in the
not
building.
banned. We're gonna be. I'm trying to think. What is it? We gonna be.
They
we
do
gonna be
got.
most-
You can
we
get
gonna be
banned
most-
on
we
YouTube.
gonna be
They got
most
what they
hated.
call shadow
We
ban.
gonna be most hated.
They won't be in the
That's
algorithm.
good though.
Nah, I don't. Yo,
Because
you know what it is
certain
with them?
complexions should stay away from certain colors.
Oh
I'll just
Lord,
leave it at that.
oh, you gonna get us killed out there?
Yeah, see,
Damn.
yeah.
Ah,
Well, speak on it now, or you getting the pussy.
oh man, shout out to the.
Joey, go get him. Joey says not fair.
No, I didn't say anything.
No,
Stop
no,
putting
no.
words in
No,
my
no,
mouth.
no. Remember the other day?
Don't
Remember
get
the other
Joey
day?
like that.
Remember that day? You was like, yo, Devin always talk about the Puerto Ricans.
Only Molly
lying.
remember that. Did that happen? But you know he
never
could-
had it.
All right, that's when when you did the post and we got into that. That's
Oh.
when
That's where
Oh
this is going.
yeah,
All right,
yeah,
so
yeah.
Fuck it, man. Besides that,
No, but I want to say about that though, because I
Let me
ain't gonna lie.
hear-
They do culture vulture a lot, but it's at the point where
Man, they-
you know
they
what it is.
culture down.
Everything she do is so publicized that people just get knock her for like. It do be times where
Who
they
we talking about? Who?
them
Kim Kardashian.
K, they wearing the braids.
Welcome
so
to
let
the
me ask you
party.
a question.
No, it do be times
Who
where
the
they.
fuck is Lil Kim trying to look like? Who's
Michael
she trying
Jackson.
to look like? Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm not saying I'm not
Dolly
going
Parton.
against. I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm just
Sure.
saying everything they do is so publicized that whatever she do, it's like they could take.
They
us-
doing everything.
Right, they could take something that go viral, right? And if they do it, people gonna say it's dumb.
All right,
they
so
gonna
check
get
this
the
out.
publicity.
So why don't black women just get fat asses? Why are they getting big tits too? Who are they trying to?
Yo, I don't know where you going, bro.
Yo,
Yo, I don't know where the fuck you
Where
going,
did
bro.
this come from?
We should at least
Son.
have like a lady in the room if we keep discussing. Like
Yeah. That's why I said it's
Yeah,
not.
No, they can. Joey knows. No, Joey. He knows to reach out to. You want to get people up here?
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Oh no, yeah, we wasted like I have
Joe-
that 'cause
Joey
we
said
can't,
it.
we can't speak on.
Yo,
on
what is
Girl
wrong
shit?
with this guy
Nah,
today?
That's not really girl shit.
No,
He
no, we
he
can't,
can't
but
drink
it's
no
like-
more.
Joey did it.
Yeah. Come on out, guys. We're all caught.
Swag gonna be the first.
Where'd you find this guy?
Oh,
He told me we got
Um,
caught.
Go ahead. We get to the next shit.
The man who should have been had a TV show a million years ago finally got a TV show on the
Boozy
Fubu.
Badass.
Yeah,
Who that?
exactly. Boozy
Boozy?
Badass.
On
Yeah,
what
Fubu-
network?
Who, Lil
The fuck-
Dicky?
Don't
mean,
cut his
Forrest
dick
Biden.
off, man.
Ooh, Lil Dicky.
Don't cut his dick off, man. That-
Way, don't cut
Yeah,
his dick
on the
off.
Fubu network.
Yo,
Forrest
yo.
Biden.
Channel is
Yo,
that?
did you
What
see when he
channel is
dunked
that?
it? When he
I
dunked-
don't know. Whatever channel
You
you
see
want
the,
to
who you talking, Boosie?
Yeah.
I
You
didn't
ain't see
hear.
when he dunked it on that little rim, son?
There's a Fubu network.
I ain't
That
no
nigga's
goddamn
crazy, son.
soldier
BT.
boy.
I don't know.
Oh,
Soldier
man.
boy.
Mm.
Boozy. He
What he got? What he got? A reality show or some shit?
Yeah.
I'm probably not
Yeah,
gonna
I
watch
think
it.
you
Nah,
probably go
I'm
tune in.
definitely
It's
not.
go.
I watched the
Something
clips
gonna
on
go
YouTube.
viral.
I think he too
Yeah,
late.
something gonna go viral.
He's
I think it's
entertaining in like clips of like
Clips.
30,
Right,
40
yeah,
seconds.
yeah.
I don't know if I could do 30 minutes.
It ain't gonna
Yeah,
work with 30
he's
minutes.
entertaining once he goes viral. Once it goes viral, then I'm
Yeah,
tuned
that's
in.
a clip of like
Yeah.
30, 40 seconds, but 30 minutes. Of,
Yo,
of
did y'all
Boozy, I
watch?
think I can get into.
Y'all watch The Pharmacist on Netflix yet? It's
What's
new.
that?
What's that,
The
drug
Pharmacist.
What is it about?
it's this white. It's an undertone to it that I kind of don't like. It's this white man in New Orleans. He a pharmacist. His son. I don't want to give y'all the whole shit, but his son got killed. His son used to sneak off and smoke crack. As a young kid.
It's not dark.
No, it is a doc.
Oh.
It's a doc. Yeah. And his son used to sneak off and go smoke crack. So one day he went to the hood. They live in like a little neighborhood outside of like the ghetto in New Orleans. And his son went down there to buy some work. Not work, but he was smoking. So he got killed.
They killed him. I think I heard about that. Yeah.
He got killed. But the guy's a pharmacist. So later on, so he did mad shit, got people in the neighborhood to snitch, and they found out who the killer was. So later on, the guy, he was a pharmacist. He started seeing people coming in buying oxys, and he all of a sudden when he wants to track down who's. Long story short, it's a fucking black lady doctor that's prescribing mad oxys, and he goes spying on her. He goes to her office. They got people out there 2 a.m. in there waiting to see her because you got to see her to get the script. Yeah. She got people outside 2 a.m. getting scripts, and it's good. It's good, but I just didn't like of all they got it looking like of all of the shit that's causing the opioid crisis, they point at this fucking black doctor like
got her looking
that's
crazy.
Not. Hey yo, so yo. Nah.
What is wrong?
Never mind, bro.
I see that
when you coming to see me.
You didn't even
I saw it before
caption.
too. I saw it before.
I seen it yesterday.
Son. That's crazy. Hey yo,
that nigga's violent. Yo,
I
swag
can't
don't
even
want me
get into
to
a
get
real
into
topic
it.
after that.
But how y'all feel about the Meg shit, man?
Who?
What?
The Meg the Stallion shit.
I don't care if you get into it. It's just
You ain't really want to talk
I
about
have
it.
a
But
topic for
Meg
swag.
the Stallion, you know.
That's his topic.
Fuck her.
No, he don't want to talk about it.
I don't
I
have
ain't want to talk about it.
Contracts.
I'm just saying, like,
Hey,
she
fuck her,
don't
man.
have an argument.
I had something for swag.
She
What? Go ahead.
What?
What
Where
did you
going
think?
tonight?
What did you think about Aubrey's dedication to Eminem in his latest video?
that was that
What?
yo.
What was that?
No.
What did
That's
I miss?
fire. That part is
What?
fire because
When he
that's
did
one of
the
my
Superman
favorite Eminem
reference
songs.
from Eminem. Drake
Monday through
did,
Sunday,
definitely did the
Yeah, that's
Eminem
fire. That was
Superman
fire.
reference.
You ain't like that? That's fire. That part.
I'm past.
He the one. He broke it in the chat.
Yeah. I know. I put this shit, but I put the YouTube, just the audio.
Yeah.
What you think
Nah, that
about
was a
that?
video.
Swag?
That was
video?
the video.
That was a video, right?
Yeah.
What you think about that?
He loved it.
Go, shit. Just whatever.
You didn't like it? I'm looking at you.
I'm this between those two.
What?
That's M's biggest fan. Is Drake's biggest fans.
Yo,
We got a big mute here.
Don't mute him because I'm gonna kill him soon.
2 minute
What's
mute.
going on?
2 minute mute.
him.
Yo,
Don't even mute him. I'm not even gonna direct it towards him either. I'm gonna talk straight to his coat.
What'd you think?
Straight up. We're gonna put the mic in front of his coat and all that.
What'd you think of the Drake, the new shit he dropped?
It's fire.
It was fire.
No, it was fire. I like both of those. Both
Did
of them.
the whole started off with the whole shit at the beginning.
Which one you
That
like
shit was
better?
fire.
I kind of like the.
He
think
looks
I like
just
the
as
one.
uncomfortable in the real video as he did in the behind the scenes.
But that's his
video.
uncomfortable kind of swag, though.
You know what I'm saying?
y'all can't admit that he uncomfortable either.
He probably was, but that's how he always.
Uncomfortable is a nigga swag. You ever said that in your life about a person that
Yo,
a nigga
Drake,
swag
He's
is
got some uncomfortable
Yeah,
swag.
The
niggas
grass-
know, son, Drake could do no wrong in this room.
No.
So niggas say his swag is uncomfortable.
Go ahead. I'll
Niggas
wait.
say he
I'll
got
bring
an
it up at the
uncomfortable
end.
swag.
I know.
You ever said that about a person before today?
It don't
Probably not.
What does that mean? Uncomfortable swag means it don't look natural sometimes. Like when he in the hood, it don't
So
look
that
natural.
means he was.
to me.
That means he was uncomfortable.
It's just not
Marley.
a natural thing.
He
for
looks
him.
natural on the back of a
You
garbage
can't.
truck.
You can't
Even when he was in
swag.
Houston out there.
Yo, you can't swag uncomfortable, son. That's a spur of the moment thing. If I pull up swagging and something make me uncomfortable,
So you thought it looked that bad as it did in
it
that
ain't
clip?
about did it looking bad. He just saying did he look uncomfortable?
I didn't
That's
think it looked that bad as
You
that clip.
dedicated it to his swag.
Nah, I said he got that kind of uncomfortable.
Reach around.
Hey, yo. I mean, I fucked with you. See,
Which
I
one you
broke
like
the shit. I
better?
liked it. I like both of them, bro.
Yeah, they both fire.
Yeah, I like both of them.
He the most consistent
I
rapper.
like, I like the way the first one was just like so calm and smooth and
What's
like
that, the whole shit?
yeah, that shit was that was crazy.
He
I had to go back to
Yo,
listen
leave
to it.
whole samples alone, Drake.
He did his thing. When he talk, he just nigga consistent, man.
I like the song Cry Sample.
Leave it alone. If you're gonna say the wrong thing on there, you're gonna make that boy Hope put your name on the song.
Both ain't gonna do that.
He said they good now.
I don't want them to be good.
Nah,
I don't want good.
You want them to beef?
Yo, fuck it. Nah, they can't beef now. It's like
He said they've been beefing for so long. Like on
niggas
track.
40 and up gonna
Yeah.
be like, yo.
But yeah, he killed that. I like the little Eminem flip that he did at the end too. That was one of my favorite M songs. So Superman.
Yeah, that was one of his.
That
That's
shit's
one of his
fire,
best
man.
songs.
That's definitely one of his
That's
best.
one of his best songs.
As soon as he said that shit, I was like, yeah.
What about that?
Top 30.
You
Top
broke
30.
Siffy on
That was one of his top
Yep.
30s.
Oh, little baby album.
I
Y'all fuck
found
with
it.
it?
I
I
found
mean, that was alright. I was about to. I think he posted it, right?
What?
In the group chat.
What?
Little Baby's album's
Or
fire.
was that Rose? That was Rose.
Oh, that was.
Jewel.
Joel's
like
Diss?
it?
I didn't even
It-
listen
Yeah.
to that shit.
I seen mad people saying that it was
The
mid.
only knock I have
It was
on
what?
Little.
Some mid.
You
On
done?
what?
Well, I ain't
The
said
only
that.
knock I have on Little Baby's album.
Oh,
it,
what?
It was too long.
Yeah, man. So
We don't
Little
need 20
Baby.
songs anymore.
for
You know what I'm saying?
Take Key, fuck these niggas up.
for somebody like him though, I'm good with 6 songs. Like I'm on some shit with certain people where
12
I could add it to a list of shit that I could listen to.
Yeah.
Like, once a
He
nigga
gonna
drops
have a
something,
couple, yeah,
if I
6
could
of
grab 4 or 5 songs
4.
off of it and put it on a playlist.
So if he did 20, you definitely.
I don't
would do it,
need
yeah.
20 from. I don't need 20 from nobody, to be honest. Right now, the way shit is so much shit out. What you need?
But if he
you
giving
need
you
a 20
20,
clip.
no. But if he giving you 20, then you could grab a couple for your playlist.
No, that's it. That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. That's all I
Yeah, I
care.
don't care.
That's really all I care
Yeah, I
about
don't
now.
want 20 from nobody.
Yeah, I
like-
don't need 20 from nobody.
Yeah, that was the only knock I had on that. It was 20. It was just too long.
Anybody that put anything out, give me
Pause.
4 or 5 songs that I could grab and put on the playlist, and I'm gonna get on to the
Shit,
next
to
shit.
get 4 or 5 songs, you gonna need it. They gonna have to put out at least like 16.
That's bad. Now, like the ratio,
'Cause if they put
it's-
out 4 songs, then you gonna get one.
yeah.
What do you think of Bad Bunny's album?
Nah, I'm
I ain't
out.
listen
I know
to
that
it,
your
but I
guy.
fuck with Bad Bunny.
That's his, he
man.
fuck
I
with
fuck
him.
with Bad
Him
Bunny.
too.
I
That's
never, no, I don't.
Bad
listen
Bunny
to-
put
I
out
don't listen to
fire,
the
bro.
album
Y'all
cover.
just
Oh, you
crazy.
fuck with him though. You
Yeah,
fuck with
I don't
him.
listen to. But I want to ask because people be talk about him like he have any English on his album?
No, I don't think so.
Alright.
I'd be having to Google some of the lyrics, but even when you Google the lyrics,
I thought you speak Spanish.
no,
Oh.
it doesn't make sense to what you know what I'm saying. Like,
Nah, no, I know, I understand that. I just be like everybody be promoting it.
You said-
that's
what do you
like,
mean
I
it
don't
don't make
make
sense?
sense.
Game
Promote it,
that-
Oh, you
that's
mean
not
like you
even-
want it to make sense and rhyme in English?
no,
Nah,
like
just-
Because
some
what
of the-
they're saying makes
like,
sense.
because Google's gonna give it to you in proper.
Oh,
And what I found out today was from the dudes that I
Oh,
work with is that
slang,
he's speaking slang
Yeah,
a lot of the
yeah.
time. So
Oh,
you don't,
okay,
you know,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
it
just
don't
rhyming more
like
than
you be
anything.
reading it and be like, what the fuck did he just say?
Yo, that's the crazy shit because Melly, the Dominican chick,
chick,
the
yeah.
verse on I was always wondering that because the verse on Meek shit, she rhyming in Spanish. The shit is rhyming in Spanish though.
well?
So I'm like, yo, is what she saying? Do it make sense in
oh yeah, I see
Spanish?
what you mean.
Because she making the Spanish rhyme.
Yeah,
Like,
that's just like how niggas making it making it rhyme in English.
See,
It makes
yeah.
sense in Spanish. Yeah,
Y'all saw him acting a damn fool at the Heat game.
with the
No.
Triple H.
Yeah.
that was fire though when he
Spreading
did that.
Corona.
if you get it, yeah. If you get it, you get it.
That was
Yeah.
fire.
When Triple H do it, it's
No.
not fire.
No.
No, he don't do it on.
He was wilding out.
Go
but
to the Knicks game and you
I
do it.
yo,
Next time,
Nah,
I'm
nah,
going to
nah.
celebrity
I don't know.
understood why he
Like
was
that.
doing it,
Yo,
but
but
he
Triple
wilding
H, he
out.
show you the bottle of water.
Nah.
He drink like this nigga just got up. You didn't even know he had
Oh, he
nothing
had
in his
it
mouth.
already.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
Nah, it looks like he's going crazy. I understood why he was
That's
doing that.
premeditated. It definitely.
Yeah, he's wild.
Yeah.
Wild.
What are you doing,
I mean,
bro?
you had that all in your
Yeah, but
yeah,
you ever
nah,
see him
nah.
though? He's like half retarded.
Look, it ain't
He's
anyway.
sitting there watching the game like,
It
you
ain't
know
even
what?
about that.
Next time out, I got some shit.
You
Where's
got
that- let
that.
me
You
tell
got
you
that
something.
swimming in
Is
your
that they
oral
check
cavity.
him?
Yeah,
You
like,
just
what
sitting
you
there,
doing? Like,
you wildin'. Nah.
We had the Heat game floor seats, and I get up and do that. You're not gonna cry laughing.
I'm gonna cry laughing
Hell
and
yeah.
leave. Probably.
Whoever he was
Yeah,
with
you
was
go to
dying.
jail.
And when
Yeah.
You going to
Kyrie-
jail.
I was crying laughing
And
when
when
he
Kyrie-
did it.
No,
No,
you going to
when
jail if you do it.
Whoever
Right.
he was with was
Right.
dying.
When they
Yo,
kick,
he was
just
like-
know when they kick you out, I'm not leaving with you.
Yeah. That's
But
why
it looked
I'm gonna act
crazy
like I don't know
when you
you
get
from
I'm
checked.
gonna act like I don't know you.
When they come check you, it looked crazy, bro.
Nah, that
it was
was
like, yo, sit
hilarious.
down, bro. I
Yo,
know
the
you're
lady-
hottest-
yeah, the lady
I know you're
like,
the
yo,
hottest
sit
motherfucker
down.
out, but yo, sit your ass down, bro.
The
Let me tell you
security,
something. DJ Khaled did it. No one's gonna say anything. to him.
security didn't even know who he was.
I think he lost his clout.
He just said, yo,
DJ
bro,
Khaled.
sit down.
Security
What
was
you
like, who's this Puerto Rican?
Aw.
I'm about to say that. The lady was like,
man.
"What?"
Oh,
I
man.
think he really is
Joey.
Puerto Rican too.
Yo, since we talking about basketball,
They candy, man.
the hottest player in the nation right now,
Oh no, don't do it. Go ahead, son. 'cause
my
that-
man Snacks.
Oh,
Who the fuck is that?
I'm going to bed.
Snacks is the what? Snacks is the hottest
don't go
right
to the
now.
bathroom.
Oh my god.
Y'all don't fuck with Snacks?
You a hype
I
beast
keep
right
telling
now.
y'all I hope you don't like this
You a
guy.
hype
either,
beast
son,
right
'cause
now.
because you into like novelty shit, like the fat kid.
He
Snacks.
said you went
The
to
one that got a
novelty.
last shot on his senior night or some shit like that.
That's lit.
Kids do that every
That's
day,
night.
every
Come
game.
on,
they
we
do
not
that shit all the
gonna-
time.
We
They do that all the
not
time.
gonna go boost that up. We'll boost the person that the little retarded kid on the team that did
Right.
the same
Yeah,
shit.
come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, we ain't gonna give him.
I
no-
I be hype with the little.
Mentally challenged.
First of all, he
but
probably the man on the
let's get
football team.
political.
I be hyped when the little senior walk-ons, the little short white dudes, the little senior walk-ons get the 3 off at the end on senior night. I be liking that shit too. But I just don't like
not the jokey one.
That's what I don't like, bro. I don't like. That's what I was saying.
Though, right?
He
In
made
2
it, but I'm
minutes,
just saying, like,
he dropped 3 points in 2 minutes.
But this is what I be saying about Taco
Taco
Falls, son.
stats.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
He's a
bro.
player of
I
the
don't
week.
like- yo,
That's Bevan stats in 2K.
yeah.
It's quiet after that.
What's wrong with it though?
You got me confused with Rose.
What's wrong with it?
I'm not for
What's wrong with
the.
it?
I'm not for the. Like
nah,
he said,
I'm
it's
not
jokey.
for the. I'm not for the like the overhype for it.
What's the overhype?
Yo, that
Why we
dude's probably
talking
an
about that nigga?
All-American on
Cause
the
he
football
fat.
team in high school.
Come on, we not rewarding fat niggas because
Yo.
he fat.
Thank you.
Why we
No,
rewarding fat
Uh-oh.
niggas?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Skinny fat,
Well,
skinny
well,
fat
well,
meat.
well,
Why is it rewarding? Like, what is the reward he get?
But
He get
what's
a
so
scholarship?
ill about it?
They laughing at him, son.
Did you see
that?
Ain't
He had
Nobody's
30
cheering for
footers.
him.
Really,
he
they
got
really
a
are.
followers. That nigga good. He happy.
They
And
really
it was-
like
No. I'm for everything that he about to get for us. Like, I hope
He's not getting
hope
nothing
it,
but
you know?
a second of viral.
But we don't know,
His
like
followers
people
get-
like that. He could have been the man in
Let
football
somebody
in
get the
same
corona
school. Like
in his
we
town.
don't know.
He's asked
Like
out.
he probably just
And
tried
this
some
is done.
basketball.
Sometimes you just gotta accept things for what it is. It was funny. It was just a little moment.
I ain't gonna
Like,
lie.
yo,
Maybe
it's
Literally
Surprise.
somebody on every team like that. Though.
Man, that shit was an
That's what
Instagram,
it
Twitter
is, like-
moment. That's all
maybe
that
it's me,
was.
bro.
That's
But I
all
look.
it is, though.
The football one's better
That shit
when they
is
clear it out and let the guy just run.
Maybe
I love those goofy bastards.
nah, maybe it's me. I always.
Oh,
look a
shout out to
little further.
Plenty. He
I
just
get
started
it.
following me on
I get it.
Instagram.
I get it.
Thanks,
Oh.
Plenty.
I get it though. I get it. No,
Nice to
I'm not
meet you.
mad at it. That sounds bad.
Y'all niggas, y'all toxic.
Nice to meet you, Plenty.
Hold on, yo, y'all toxic, son. You toxic.
What happened?
I'm very toxic.
What happened?
Yo, you don't
Yeah,
like
I'm
to
very
be
toxic.
What
Yeah, I'm very
happened?
toxic.
What
Walls is
You
You
wild
know what it is
toxic.
though? I'm not,
The
but it's just
fat
I
nigga
look
can't
because
get
I
some
look. You know
shot.
why? Because I look further into stuff and I look at it as the majority of people. Are y'all laughing at him? Are y'all cheering for him? Or y'all laughing at him?
Yo, but what
But
if
if they laughing at him and he's able to laugh about it, then fuck.
But I'm sure somebody
I-
in what it was high school or college.
Nah, I don't
It
got
was
no
college?
topics, bro.
It was college.
Hold on. We got
Nah, don't put me on speakerphone.
We got special. Yo, hello.
Can we do a call in though?
You don't got no topics for us, Rose?
I got topics.
You can't plug them up, Shaw?
Yo, we learned. We got some, come on, pod etiquette,
I'm about to
man.
say,
we learned
bro.
this
We
last
learned how
week.
we could
man.
have just passed that off to Shaw
Yeah,
before you did that.
Yeah.
We could have made it official. Yeah.
We
Yo,
still
stay on
learning,
that.
folks.
Working last week.
It's
Yeah, it
only
was
episode
working.
12.
No, that aux was all
No,
fucked
he,
up. You
he
didn't
said he
get
still,
it?
he said he still could get it.
Yeah, but-
I thought you was good enough with that coat on, but you need extra special
Yo,
attention.
Yo, we gonna
That
have
nigga has
Rose.
some-
Tell
yo.
Rose we gonna call him back. We gonna have,
Yeah, we're gonna call you back.
and we
Yeah.
gonna have
Hey,
we gonna
so,
have
hey,
Shaw.
yo.
We're gonna do it the right way. We gonna hit you right back.
Yo,
we go
so yo, Smalls, you gonna introduce Rose's topic? That
Nah, oh, he's,
Nah.
We gonna be able to hear him. I don't think we're gonna be able to hear him.
no, if
yeah,
he,
if, he gotta what's
yeah.
it?
Go to hot now.
introduce his
Yeah.
topic.
He said it to
Sorry.
you.
Yeah.
Don't
He said that
what's
to
Nelly.
Yes, he did.
That wasn't to me.
Hot girl.
That nigga talking to everybody.
some wild
Yo,
shit.
introduce Rose's topic. What he
I don't
said?
even know what his topic
Oh,
is.
his topic. I don't. What he said about the statutory rape shit.
Yeah. You gotta read it. Yo,
Um,
Sean, you could hook somebody up and call him, right?
Shout out to Zoo Petty.
But that's damn. I wanted to get into that before we started airing because I don't want to go back in that bag again. But somebody made like something crazy, like just something to think about as far as
hey, nigga, it's just it's all content.
I'm saying
Wait,
as far as
You should call him back now.
they was talking about like the whole Zaya shit,
Mhm.
right? And how he got
D-Way is a blade too, by the way. I'm sorry, son. He's a blade, bro.
I've been
Go ahead,
told
my
you.
bad. Yeah, well,
But
my bad,
anyway,
my bad. Go ahead.
not taking nothing from his basketball game. Top
I
five
hate his
shooting
basketball
guard.
game too, though.
Nah,
but
he's still
that's-
top five
I need
shooting
a whole
guard.
different. I need an
He's top
episode
five
for that.
shooting guard.
I'm saving my
Wait,
D-Wade
plot
slander.
twist.
I'm saving my D-Wade
D-Wade
slander
to Paul
for
Pierce.
when I get a
Hold
real
on,
media
plot twist.
job.
Check
I'm
it out.
gonna either get fired or hired off my
Yo.
D-Wade.
It was
plot
like,
twist.
Go ahead, my bad.
he was like, how if they giving a young boy who 12 years old the right to change his sexual,
Oh, I hope BB don't go there. So I hope you're not about to say it.
you know where I'm going.
Nah, go ahead. Go.
I'm
don't-
saying
can
what
you say
somebody
it?
said to me,
I
and
know,
it's like
bro.
something that you can think
feel-
about. That's
I
like,
seen
wow.
it. I seen it around, and I don't agree with
Yeah.
it. But go ahead. Give it
No,
to the
because
people.
no, it's not that I agree with it, but it's like if you looking at that in those terms, you just let him slide if
Right.
that's the case.
But go ahead.
Because
Say what you.
As
say-
him being 12 years old, they were saying, all right, he's 12 years old and he got the right to make the decision to want to change his
Right.
genital to make him a girl or whatever.
Wait, whoa.
Yeah.
He don't got that decision. That's what they said.
Who doing it?
Yeah, that's
Who
crazy.
doing it?
Huh?
Who doing it? Who doing it?
No, he's just changing his
decided he
gender
want-
identity. He's not
I ain't
out.
talking about
D-Ray's son
changing
ain't really
gender.
cutting.
That's
He ain't
wild.
cutting the.
Oh, I thought he was cutting
He ain't
off.
cutting
though.
the Schmied off.
All right, but still,
Go ahead.
they saying that if
He's gonna cut it off. He's gonna cut it off when he turns 18.
No, but go ahead. Finish what you saying though.
I forgot Bevan's coat talking. Again.
How you
He
so
spoke
sure
to him.
though?
What's left?
I'm saying you
No, I wanna
saying
hear
EJ
it.
still
Yeah,
got
I'm about to
his.
say, I
I
don't
want to know
think-
how you
yeah.
noticed so much the information on it.
He spoke to him.
I mean,
Yo,
what, is he gonna go
It's
backwards?
ass
He already
tastic.
wants to be-
You brought up EJ last
what's his name?
time.
Yeah.
He's already wants to be a woman.
Call
Like,
him.
Oh, he got to get on the Bluetooth and all that shit.
Nah, ain't gotta plug it in. It's just put in his password.
Oh,
Hey,
but
yo,
I was saying
Shot.
plot twist. We
After-
thought it was
everybody
Chris
gets
Bosh.
it.
We thought it was
Everybody
Chris
gets it.
Bosh who was fruity.
Hit the shot for
Plot
yourself,
twist is
Shot.
D-Wade.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
After Rose, I gotta get into I gotta apologize to
Cole
somebody.
Rose.
Drake. I gotta apologize to Drake.
Uh-oh.
What did Drake do wrong?
He didn't do anything wrong.
But people was basically saying if
Yo,
Who's
yo,
this?
That's
Rose.
Rose.
it's Drake,
what up? What
It's
up?
Drake? Driz?
it's Drizzy.
Rose, what's up? Talk.
What's
I was
good?
going too. I was
Yo.
too
Can't be
late.
here.
Y'all can
All right,
hear
hold
me?
on. What we gotta do, Sha? Audio engineer. I went to IAR, guys.
All right, we'll call you back.
Yo, no, don't say that. Yo, Rose, get your topic together. That
in
shit
case
you
say
asked.
Billy
Oh.
can hear him.
No, but he can hear us. I'm just saying, get it together when he come back.
touched on it already.
You talking about
Hold on,
Sue
hold on.
Petty?
Rose, what you said, Rose?
Should have
I
had
say
this
y'all
together
might have
before.
touched
That nigga
on
on
what
the
I,
phone.
what I was
No,
about
we
to
didn't.
say.
We was
Oh,
waiting.
so
We was
that
waiting
didn't
for the
get
phone
together.
call.
I didn't even notice this. Well, this was a.
Oh,
I hear swag in the headphones.
This was a thing.
Yo, this is
This was a thing.
Come on, Zach, come on.
This shit is fucking terrible. Can I save us real quick, please? Can I fucking save this podcast tonight, please? Because this shit is fucking terrible.
Yo,
Uh oh, Joe in the bag.
Joe in his bag.
How you sound like that?
Joe Carolina's here.
Yo, how we echoing?
Yeah, I heard
Oh
it too.
nah, I see
Nice
this.
guys,
I
nice
see what
guys.
you did.
Nice
I
guys.
see,
attitude.
Hold on,
I
hold
see
on.
what you did today.
Oh,
I see what you did today.
Oh, my
I see
God.
what you did today.
Nice guys with attitude.
Nigga went wrestling on us.
Nice white ass. Pause.
He was ready.
Nice guy. Dude, Mafia is called nice guy. Right? Or wise guy.
Yeah.
All right, so you don't get.
Oh, shout out to Netflix. Goodfellas is on
Can
Netflix.
he hear him?
Anyway,
If you can't, fuck it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he can.
Yo,
Rose, I was just about to save the podcast. Go
Nigga
ahead.
pulled out the pill. My son shot.
Bring that
pulled
over
out
here.
the pill.
Is that JBL or Bose?
I gotta ask him. Go ahead.
Yo, Rose,
yo.
tell us about your topic that you was talking
You
to. us
made him
about this
sound crazy
His
already.
question.
son. My bad.
No, I wanted to ask y'all niggas how y'all felt about this petty shit with Nicki Minaj's boyfriend.
You got to talk about it. You on the show now. Don't talk, introduce it. You got the.
Say your name
No.
too.
Say-
And your social.
Yeah, what's name? So we talk about this man.
And your
I'm over
address.
talking about this nigga.
I don't know who he
You
know.
know,
Go ahead.
I'm saying who's co-signing? Y'all niggas
What's the
is okay with
situation, bro? You're on the show now. You got to talk like you here. What's the
that?
situation? Tell us.
Listen, Nicki Minaj's boyfriend is a fucking petty.
Oh,
That's his last name. What happened?
That's his last name.
That's his last name. What happened?
Yeah, Kenny Petty, nigga. What
So
the
go ahead,
fuck?
say what you said.
okay, so what's the question?
All right, so at what point, right, is niggas is gonna call this shit out and say what it is? Like, yo, like, why the fuck is you fucking with a pedophile?
Wait, that ain't what you were
That's
saying.
okay. Well,
Hold on. You said how he know that when he was messing with the chick that she was too young.
I was trying to figure out like what kind of pedophile are we talking about? Like, is it one of those things where like the nigga act like he didn't know her age and was fucking with?
All right, Rose.
So basically, this is what he's saying.
That's what niggas always do.
He's saying how he become a petty. Was he like knowingly fucking with a young chick, or was he fucking with a
Right.
chick and he didn't know how
Let me-
old
let
she
me tell
was?
you how
Either
it
way,
goes.
you're a
Right.
petty.
Let me
If you
tell you
know
how
or
it
you
goes.
don't know and you do it, you're a pedophile. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you how they do it.
You know, tell us how.
Tell us. You've been down this road before?
You don't see this coat? Fucking kidding me?
It is a 14-year-old coat.
Fucking kidding me?
You've been down this road before.
No worry about age. That's what I'm saying. But yo, hold up, bro. You know the classic story that they all say.
Put my jacket on.
Bro, I was messing with her. We was around the same age. I was older than 2 years. Her mother didn't want me. Her mother hated. That's what they always say.
So what was you saying, Rose?
I'm saying because the nigga got booked in Cali, and they said because the nigga didn't register while he was out there.
Okay.
So I'm saying bitch, you knew what was the deal. So why you ain't never say nothing and clear his name up to explain what kind of petty you dealing
because she
with?
giving him she giving him the pass because more than likely it was him. It was shit that happened in the hood every day. A nigga 19 fucking with his 15-year-old, 16-year-old, something like that.
And we all know Nikki fucks with pedophiles.
Well, yeah, that's the same. It's like a pattern now.
But I'm saying, what you think she was supposed to do though?
You gotta clear that.
You can't clear it. He's a sex offender.
So then now what you're saying is I'm Nicki Minaj, one of the greatest, one of the biggest pop fucking stars or whatever, and I'm fucking with a petty with all of this, with all of this.
Not to mention her brother.
It's not new.
This shit going on.
But let me ask you this. Let me. But listen, Rose, do you consider you consider a 19-year-old hitting a 16-year-old a pedophile, or a pedophile for what we would identify as a pedophile, somebody that's messing with children?
But that's what I'm saying.
question.
That's why you got to clear that up.
Oh, you trying to say what's the difference?
But I think she's
trying to say where's the line? Where's the
where's it
It's
right?
not a
Where
new
the line
story
is
though.
drawn?
It's not a new
19
story though.
But that's what I'm saying.
did
When are
say
we
it.
addressing that?
said it.
When are we addressing that?
She tried to
Alright,
clear
yo,
it up.
listen.
She spoke about this already though.
At the end of the day, the nigga's a sex offender and he gotta wear it. And
That's
that's
fucked up. Yeah, you
just
gotta
what
wear
it is.
that.
Yeah, you gotta wear it.
So she got to wear it too.
Yeah, she wearing it.
She wearing
been
it.
wearing
Yeah, she
it.
wearing it. She saying I
wearing
don't
it
give a
with her
fuck.
own blood.
Yeah, she saying I don't give a
She
fuck.
spoke about it on her radio show.
I keep petties around me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, listen. To me, I feel like Son ruining her brand. That's a different story.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman's a petty too.
My last name Petty now.
I think Son ruining her brand.
Her stock
Yeah, her shit
definitely
is
dropped.
dropping. Yeah, but she gonna choose. But
But
she's
she's
hubby
big
or love,
enough.
right.
I think once they drop too far, then she gonna be like, all right now.
I don't
Yeah,
think
she can
so.
send him back home and chill
Yeah.
for.
She
a
gonna
while.
do coke now. That's what I'm saying.
She's been doing that.
I think every nigga she fucked with so far in the game ruined her brand.
Nah, her and Meek was alright. Her and Meek was the thing.
Yeah,
They was alright.
She was riding with on the loser side. Like she was trying to
Well,
like they was getting money and shit like that. But I'm saying like she was riding with like.
I mean, she gonna be bigger than anybody she with though. If that's the case,
facts, unless
No,
it
I'm
was
talking about
Drake.
just like it wasn't look. That's why they
think-
say girls.
He off.
Like
I think that's her
and she had
bag
a
though. Her
relationship
bag
and
is
shit like
fucking with niggas that's a little less than her. She ain't gonna. I don't think
you
she really want to
can't
fuck
say
with
that because how bigger than her? She's like the thing.
No, I'm
How
saying
bigger
like
than that?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Where's she supposed to go?
Yeah, well, she fucked with Nas, right?
Who I'm supposed to
that's-
fuck with?
But I mean, like she.
Nigga, that was a rumor.
Oh, welcome back.
Not for she ain't fuck with Drake. She ain't like. I don't know.
So Rose, you saying that's a
Drake
bad
is bigger.
Rose? You saying that's
Hey,
a
yo.
bad stain? You saying
To
that's
her.
a bad stain on her for not like you feel like she's supposed to come out and declare son of bozo
Yeah,
and leave him?
Yo, she cleared that shit up before they even got married.
I mean, if you gonna stay with him, you gotta clear that.
So I mean, she
'Cause now
deserves
it's
she
out,
deserves
so-
some slander too for sticking with son.
Exactly, because now it's like, yo, what kind of are you gonna say? What kind he was? Because if he was one of those predator type petty, like the question is, why are you fucking with him?
It's an intervention.
I feel. Listen. I feel like she know the story. She know the vibes, and she know it's a common thing. It's just that it's being publicized because it's him.
Yo, Rose.
And she's saying fuck it. But listen, let me ask you this, right? Yesterday when we was playing 2K, right? And you referred to Marley as a slinger. What
do you mean by that?
What exactly did that mean? So,
What exactly is a slinger?
What is he slinging?
Yo, chill, y'all.
chill. What happened?
No, wait.
It's an open thing. We got the building.
Yeah,
We got the whole whatever you want to. You know what I'm saying?
You can walk inside.
Come on. Nigga brought 2K into this, man. You got too far.
We're not gonna judge you, Rose.
We're not gonna judge you, Rose. You called Marley a slinger, and we just want you to clear it up. What you meant by that?
No. The nigga said some homo shit to me.
Yo, Rose.
The nigga tells me, you ain't get on my bus today.
Niggas gonna lie. Small said you ain't get on this train.
All right.
Oh, D.
That's crazy.
Ma, you got
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, Rose, hold on. One more thing before you get out of here. Yo, Swag said you trash in 2K.
What?
Why?
I didn't say.
He
nothing.
said with that,
I
he's
didn't
clear.
say
All right,
nothing.
Rose, what's up? Say your
Yo, Rose.
plug your Instagram.
Yeah, plug your gram, Rose.
Plug your barber too.
And what?
And the Irishman still sucks.
Plug your what's the name? Your social media.
Yo, it's only one rose, man, with a Z. With a zuzu.
And I don't be on
There's
it.
two of them, nigga. You got Rick Ross.
And your social security now. What's your address and
two of
driver
them,
license
man.
number?
And there's 3
man,
numbers on the
I'm
back of your
We
credit card
we
in the
gonna crack
white
a pro.
bar.
We gonna crack a pro tomorrow.
Shout out to all the Zoes. You heard, Rose?
Yo, Rose,
Big
good
shout out to
looking.
the Zoes.
Yo, good looking, bro. We gonna sign it on later, bro.
Sac passe la boule.
Yo,
My CC.
Oh, here we go.
2K, 1030.
Yo, meet me in the right.
yeah,
Yo, man, holla, y'all.
yeah.
Wow.
What Joey had a topic. Man. No,
Oh.
you finished what you were saying?
Yeah.
No,
can't go back
what
now.
was you about to say? R. Kelly shit?
Yeah.
All right. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not going there. I got cut off, so organically, that's just that.
maybe God cut you off.
You gonna pick
No, his
back
coat
up?
cut me off.
I like to give a shout out to my coach.
It's the bad coat episode, though.
Bad jacket.
Nigga said the road ain't here today. Yes, it is.
That's the Diddy
I like to
joint.
shout out B for picking his coat out for me.
Oh, he did it? He did.
I definitely did. I told him it's good.
That nigga was drunk. B was drunk. B was like, yo.
I definitely did.
It's a good coat. He just
That's
a
a good
target
coat.
now. He fucking with me.
That's a good
He
coat.
wanted to fuck with me, so now he gotta get this work. No homo.
I want to ask, do the hoodie come off? The hood part come off?
It does.
No, it rolls over in the back.
Nah, it's a fire coat.
He get the puffy neck.
No fire coat.
Snaps.
Shout out.
Turn into a pouch.
Shout out to a
Paul
necklace.
Shark and Nick Wooster.
If he put the Marilyn Manson pants on with that,
When he get on the flight, he don't need the pillow, the neck pillow. He just flip his hood inside. Yeah, he just lay up like
It doubles as a scarf.
The Royal
Yo.
Roast.
Oh,
yo,
man.
what we
Cody
get
and
into?
Joey's
I got
gonna get married.
Well, we don't really get into it.
Yo, go ahead, Joe. What
Yo, B knows I haven't really fucked with Drake since like a while.
since forever.
Since forever, right? I'd like to apologize to Drake today.
And
today,
me.
and B, not today, but like recently, within the past couple of weeks, I figured out why I always didn't fuck with Drake.
I'm interested in hearing this.
What?
Yeah,
We number one,
They got
number
the
one with the
same
same
beard.
complexion.
Number 2, we're both Jewish.
Yeah, well, I'm not Jewish, though.
I was about to agree with that. They say,
Yeah, I'm not Jewish.
Yo, hold on, I want to hear this because this is interesting. What?
All right. I
squashed
find out
it?
why I don't fuck with Drake because I've been trying to do like some self-reflecting on myself, right? And thinking every day, right? Like I don't fuck with Drake because Drake puts me some of his lyrics of his songs puts me in a place where I don't want to be. Like I
Wait.
guess you could say in my feelings.
It
or-
triggers
or-
Because
in
he's
the
a trick.
building.
Because he's a trick.
No, not in the building.
He's a trick.
No,
it triggers.
not even a trick. Exactly.
It
Yeah, I
triggers
guess you
you.
could
I
say
know
Drake's a
exactly
trick.
where he's going. He's a trick, and he talks about tricking.
But
every
it wasn't.
show.
It wasn't
Every
about
episode.
tricking, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess, yeah, tricking.
Wait, so you're saying it triggers?
It's not tricking
It's a
if
trigger
you're
for him.
both enjoying what's paid for, though.
I tweeted that man long.
Okay, just
Okay.
give me my
It's a
give
trigger.
B his credit
I get
actually.
it.
'Cause he
I
came
know
up
I
with
said that shit.
No,
So
when you-
whatever. I'm not
Anyway,
snatching.
but anyway, like when I listen to Drake, sometimes like even some of the new shit and some of the like Marvin's Room and shit like that, like it would put me like in my feelings.
he was
in,
hating on Marvin's Room.
in places where I didn't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like because it would
He
just
felt
trigger.
that shit to the core. Like, yo, it's my life.
I would listen like I can't listen to this and just shut it off because I felt like what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in situations like that, and
You told a girl, "Fuck that nigga."
yeah,
what he
That
said?
you love so bad.
yeah, recently.
Wait, what he said? Hold on. What he said in that shit?
He was hating the whole song.
Yeah.
He said you ain't used to go out like that. What are you saying? Damn, I forgot the bars, man. Fuck
Even the song with what was it with Jamie Foxx and you know what I'm saying? Like it would just put me in places where I didn't want to be, and me being like
was a good girl.
Go ahead. You done?
Oh, go ahead. Finish.
and it was like because that's what I've been trying to do, like trying to like, and that door, like me thinking about that little thing and reflecting on myself.
Where's that door?
You know what I'm saying? It's in the building.
Oh shit!
man.
I had to stop drinking. Like,
I was thinking, I was about to say the same shit.
Nah. It opened up another door. You know what I'm saying? So these little things that you can reflect on yourself.
I ain't gonna lie, the door sounds
you
crazy.
saw yourself.
No, the
and-
other door.
Yeah, the doors sound
It's two
crazy.
doors.
Yo,
It's two doors.
No,
Nah.
Yo, but I'm sorry.
now it's all we grow.
Wait. So you saying you ain't like Drake because you gay?
Basically. Yo,
I
I'm gonna tell you why though.
You know why he's fucked up? Because we just had
Yeah.
this conversation and he was
Hey,
dead serious.
don't
He
put
was
that on me.
like, he was dead serious.
Don't put that on me.
You said it's two doors.
Nah, I get what he's saying.
And the two.
Nah, I'm saying like
He
it
said he knocked on one door
And they said no.
and they didn't open it, and the door behind him threw the water on his head. He turned around, looked at that door, and the other door threw the flour on him after. And that's what happened.
And then he walked into
shot me with the flower.
and then he walked into the building.
Nah, go ahead. But you said it triggers you because
Yeah, talk about basketball.
because
Zion Williams. Let's talk about Zion Williams.
No,
You telling
no.
her she should just be herself.
You gotta go
You
with
tell
it,
her
bro.
she
You
should
can't-
just be herself. Like
I wanted to hear that because it's amazing because I never
It
listened to
wasn't.
that side of Drake.
It
I don't hear- I
was
don't hear
a
that
joke.
part.
It was
No, I
a
understand
joke
what you're
about the
saying.
door. I was making a joke, but it opened up a door. Like, oh, that's why I don't fuck with Drake, and maybe I do that with other shit in my life. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you might be trying to help me, and I might shut you the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Because you put me in a
you running
spot.
from shit.
Can you
Yeah.
give us
Exactly.
Like an example, like
can you
what?
give us a lyric that
Because Drake
triggered you?
talk
Like,
about tricking, and he's still
lyric.
trying to get it. We're trying to stop it.
about Drake.
No, seriously.
All right, it wasn't about me being
No.
rich.
He's saying it's
I'm
And
about the
giving my
girl.
money out.
I'm not rich.
It's about the
It
girl.
wasn't about like yes, Drake talks about tricking and shit like that, but it was like just other shit like
Let me give you a line.
like that song Desires. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
You,
He said-
at
He
the
said
I
pay
can't
the college
recite it.
tuition.
Let me get-
and
let me
some
get-
shit
I
like
can
that.
get
He
line.
pay everybody every song. He paid tuition.
That's Joey every season.
Yeah,
He's paying the
that's probably
tuition.
why I
Fuck
like
it.
Drake. Can he say shit? That
No, yeah,
niggas
it's
wanna
relevant.
say,
But it triggers
They've been scared to say.
fronting.
Speaking your
Exactly.
Nigga, he just don't front. He keep wearing his shit. Like,
Be a good
Exactly.
girl.
Drake
That's
get
why I
on the
like
track
Drake.
talking
And
about
maybe
I
that's
just
what-
ate a pussy and didn't fuck.
Maybe that's why
That's Drake.
I didn't want to fuck with him because I didn't want to accept some of the shit that he was saying. It would bring me
You
back
should
to a
just
spot
be
where I didn't
yourself.
want to be. So I would say, you know what?
Right
I'm not
now
fucking with
you're
Drake.
someone
Can I
else.
say something?
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
quick?
Call
My bad.
me
I think
on
I know
my
where you're
hat.
going.
Y'all, I don't know if y'all remember when Joe Budden made that like 6-minute diss on Drake.
Yeah.
But he said one of his hardest lines he said was, he said, "This shit is truly a movie. You made it a trend being a groupie for groupies." That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
realest shit. Drake made that shit a trend, bro.
Yeah, I can see this.
Drake,
I can see that.
you didn't know who these bitches name. You didn't
no,
know
he
these bitches by name until Drake, bro.
Yeah, when he put that.
You only knew-
when he
we-
put
growing
Chocolate
up, we
out
knew-
there.
Smalls is working towards a mute,
Yo,
ladies
listen,
and gentlemen.
growing up, we knew Gloria Velez, we knew Melissa Ford.
I ain't gonna lie.
And we
She
only knew
just came out
Superhead
No,
because
but
of the
I've been
book.
feeling
Yo,
like this even before
Drake-
Drake came out.
Am I
We only
right
knew
or
Superbad
wrong?
because of the book.
That's what I
Wait,
said. We knew Superhead because of the book.
Nah. You're wrong.
Or the porno or whatever.
Time out.
Corinne
I think.
Steffens.
Time out.
We knew
Wait,
Superbad.
wait, I don't know. Is it
Who was calling these bitches' names out before Drake?
Lil Wayne,
Drake.
Lil Wayne,
everybody? A lot of people.
and then other niggas was calling bitches out, but we wasn't paying
Game?
attention to.
Nigga said the
Who,
game. I
Game?
know the game had to. He called everybody. name.
Joe Budden was the nigga that
Joe Budden's the
He
main
was
one.
white.
though.
I get that, but no, but he didn't make it a trend.
That's what Joey talking about. He
That's-
made me see certain things.
This
That's
is-
what Joe
no,
Budden. That's how
why
he came up with that line.
but that's why I brought
Like,
it up.
oh shit, he's doing what I was. You know what? I'm gonna use this against him.
No,
now.
what I'm saying is that's exactly why I brought it up. When Son said you made it a trend being a groupie for group, when he's saying, yo, I gotta stop listening to this nigga because it's where I'm going with it. Like you becoming it's on when we was talking about that stripper shit a couple of days ago, that's where I was going. Like niggas is becoming fans of these women. Like
I ain't gonna lie, Melissa Ford came. Y'all
That's
seen that shit?
totally-
I think as being men, we are fans of pussy.
I
first.
can't-
but you're not a fan of the pussy by name.
I can't.
You're not
I
a
can't
fan of the
agree
whole
with the
fucking
stripper
Drake at the
thing
same
with
time.
you
She admitted
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah. I was
because
like,
like I said, I could go out
Drake
to
was
the,
doing numbers back then. Like back then,
he
was
said
doing his
he
numbers.
even said it in that I think it was like a double XL freestyle when he said, yo, this for every bitch. When who booking rates go up when I say their name or some shit like that. He said the shit in a freestyle.
Yeah.
He made that shit.
He capitalized off of.
He helped that market, that thing. He helped that shit.
so like I was saying, like that it made me realize certain shit because like every day I've been trying like to like reflect on myself a little bit more and more, and I find out like different shit about myself every day. Like every day, like I try to pull off to the side of the road and just fucking for like 15, 20. I was doing it outside before this idiot came and knocked on the door.
Self-reflect
and just think. You know what I'm saying? And I found that little thing out about myself like
Nah, facts.
2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? And it opened up other shit for me to realize about myself.
So now you gotta put Drake on and really vibe out, like Jaded.
And I've been listening to Drake.
That put so that's for me. All I hear is
Did you say
all I
Jada?
heard was
Jaded.
Drake is even higher on the list now because he made you find you. He's great, man. Yo, Drake is great, son.
Hold on, no.
He's a
You don't
fucking
wanna get
goat,
into that.
son.
Drake is the top consistent rapper
He's
ever
the
now.
goat, son. God damn,
Most consistent rapper ever. I'm
But
not
like,
even
no jokes. Like, it's like
who's his competition right now?
It ain't no
Nobody.
competition.
Nelly.
Right now. With Kendrick is not even dropping anything. J. Cole drops every now and then. Like this nigga
Kendrick is his
really,
competition, but I think Kendrick
Nah,
is,
Kendrick not
think that
dropping,
his
bro.
competition is the guys he's rapping with.
Okay.
I don't think he think he's the best in his own team.
They got some niggas
They
over
got some
there.
niggas over there in the world telling you like, yo, you the nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I think like I'm competing
You
with
in the
niggas
studio
that
with
really
fucking
rap.
Absol and these niggas.
Yeah,
that
them
shit-
niggas really.
that shit ain't even-
Sorry.
Why don't y'all guys show? You remember in school when you used to pass a note?
Why don't you guys show
Well,
everybody?
you guys
what
want to
left?
share? You guys want to share it with the class?
Zoom in the camera. Here go. Fuck you. nigga. Fuck you.
Nah. I respect
I
that
wish
though,
I
Joe.
thought about
Yeah,
that.
like-
I respect that.
That shit is
Teacher
that's,
said
that shit was dope. Like when I realized it, like I was like, oh fuck, like
I'm staying away from Drake because he's telling me about myself.
Yo, we gonna set up.
yeah,
So-
he bringing me to places like I
He
like
talking for you.
All right.
base like I could
That's
really
what-
relate
that's
to
what
some of
music is.
the yeah. I
But let
didn't-
me. You might just be a generous guy. Let's say if you really had the bag, the crazy. You got the bag, by the
No, I
way.
don't.
No.
Yes,
But-
you do.
But
You already know what type of guy he
if
is.
you just a generous guy, if you had the bag, like, would you be more like? Would you?
They gonna be
one of
Marley
those
Marl
guys
from,
would you be paying rent and
what was that nigga
tuition?
name?
Yo, yeah.
You heard the
You know what I'm
stutter?
saying? Because when I'm into something or
Someone.
or something or a situation
Something.
or some
You're in the right field.
Some person.
Yo.
in the right field. Corner.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Hold on, bro. You said when I'm into something.
Need a shift.
What you
right
want me to
now.
say, idiot?
No, time out. You
What
said
the
when
fuck you want me to
you
say?
said when I'm into something.
Tell me what you want me to say right now.
Yo,
Yeah, you want me to say a name? What do you want me to say right now?
when I'm into something, what are you
Come
talking
on,
about?
bro. Come on, bro.
Why you
We just
say-
had this conversation
Wait,
in the
no.
car, bro.
Why you-
He leaving. He
Yo, he
leaving
drunk.
you out there to drop.
He drunk. He drunk.
Yo, mom.
Yo, he drunk.
Yo, why you
He
did
supposed to be able
that?
to roll with
yeah,
that.
you supposed
Why
to.
Still supposed to be able to roll.
Why
with
he
it.
is?
Like
why,
I said,
why he say when I'm
hilarious.
into someone?
Like-
he said when I'm into something.
What you want
Because
him to
it could be a
say?
situation. I could be passionate about a basketball.
What kind of
or-
situation? Hey, yo.
It could be
Go
anything.
ahead. Now you into what you into. Go ahead.
Mom, dead wrong. You
No
dead
funny
wrong.
shit. No funny
Nah,
shit.
we know you're not that
No
guy.
funny shit. No
Nah,
building shit.
we know
When
you're
I'm
not that
into
guy.
when-
Building shit.
when I'm into shit like either work or whatever, I like to see that thing or that situation
Want to see it
prosper.
prosper.
You know what I'm saying? And I get off on that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm into it, come on, bro.
Daily
Come
double.
on, bro.
So what is wrong?
Gotta
with
roll.
This shit ain't never gonna work. This
Yeah,
year.
say,
Yo, snuff that nigga, son.
Supposed to roll. You wildin'.
Yo, nah, niggas violent. Yo, he about to close the door. He about to open
Yo, we just spoke about
Don't tell me-
therapy last week. Why y'all? Yo,
Yeah.
listen, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, I can't
But-
be playing
play my
around with
drum.
niggas
I ain't
talking
gonna
about
hold
their
you.
trigger
Play my
points
drum.
and shit like that.
Yeah, when somebody
Kill
getting into their bag, you gotta let him get to his bag.
Nah, everybody drunk, man.
Listen,
No, everybody not drunk. You drunk.
I'm not
And
drunk.
Bev is drunk.
Nigga
That
said,
nigga right there.
because if he
drunk.
kill himself,
That's what we need.
I'm
That's
about
what
to
you should
say.
have played. That's what
I
you
couldn't
should have
because
played.
he's gonna get mad at me. I can do it to me, no homo.
Yo,
nah, Joey went in his bag. I
No.
understand
I
everything he
respect
said.
it though, because I feel where you at with the Drake shit. It hit you different because he do be talking that same shit.
What
That's
shit?
why I fuck with that nigga. That's why I'm
Nah,
like, yo,
nah.
this
But like
nigga
I said,
saying
like
that
you
shit.
But
want
he came
I
in.
know niggas feel like this
But
and
he
won't
made-
say this.
No,
Like,
and now he just feel
that's
like
why I
that.
fuck with
Niggas
him.
is doing it and just keep it low.
I seen somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And I said that a long time. I'm like, yo, a lot of rappers we grew up on was talking that fuck these bitches, I fuck them, passing to my man and all that fly shit. And niggas got 3-4 baby mothers now and they on the shade room. Yeah.
Nah, but not even that. It's like when when you do something for someone and you're genuinely fucking happy doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like that feeling's crazy. Like, so when I would do stuff like that, it would be like I would be like so like happy for like just to see that situation sign.
Want to move to Canada?
I think that
No, I want to move down
really
south.
nice people. No, they really nice people.
they not out to get you.
Yeah, no, like
I wanna
I'm
move
sure
down
they got
south.
their bad grimy people out there, but like they saying like
And they might reciprocate.
Canada's
They might
really
they might give you.
nice people out there.
But I think the toxic shit I learned in the hood, like that I was just talking about, it taught us to like let that bitch struggle. Fuck her.
It has it's
You
I
ain't
ain't
throwing some Benny the Butcher.
It ain't even just that. It's
Yeah,
just
I'm on the
I
fence.
grew up.
That's why you love me so much. Because I'm
Now you on
OTF
that? Nah,
Bentley?
yeah,
you
'cause
on
I'm
the
gonna
fence?
tell you, fuck that bitch. But at the
You
same
on that?
time,
No, I know what you mean.
I'm gonna be
It-
like,
you
yo,
talking
Pay
about
out when we used
tuition.
to when we used to
Yeah,
cherish
fuck it.
that Cameron shit that
It's
lied
just-
to a laced away E.
That's what I'm
Now,
saying.
Do me a
I ain't
favor,
gonna lie,
put your
I
face
was
where I
brainwashed.
pee.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was
Yeah, all
brainwashed.
that shit.
I was brainwashed by
Yeah.
that growing up, bro.
All that shit.
Put her
toxic,
lips
fuck
around
that
my
bitch
pole.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to
That-
say I used to
that-
say
that-
I used to
that-
say I
that-
learned
that-
how to
put
like
my whip around the
like,
pole.
bad, like,
Bend
albums,
over,
like,
back,
after a while,
back
like
shot.
So who was the
I
first?
bagged the bitch with mad fab lines.
so I ain't gonna lie. Like the street dreams album gave me mad like.
When he said,
Shit
"What's
to,
the
like,
when he said what's the entree without something on the side?"
No, he said
I said
that.
that
So,
to-
yo,
like,
when he
that
said, when he
rap-
Who was
said,
the first
yo,
artist that made
alright.
you think different?
Huh?
Like, who was the first artist that made y'all think different, or the first artist that
About
you
what?
or the
About
first
what?
artist that you feel like
Oh,
that
Jodeci.
you feel like you really related to?
What's wrong with
Like you really related
That
to?
nigga said-
Like,
that
this,
nigga
what I,
said,
this what I
come-
mean by this.
No,
I don't
that
want
nigga
to
said-
this
song
yo,
Jodeci.
no,
listen.
Jody, he said, come and
Listen,
talk to
listen.
me. I really
Listen.
want to meet
When
you.
I say the first
I was
artist,
saying.
I really want to meet
go ahead,
you,
man.
girl. I really want to know
Molly was
your
definitely
name.
one of them niggas.
I was that
I ain't
nigga
do
in
those
second
fancy
grade.
And then run off right on the
In
ground.
second grade, I was on him like, yo.
Can you name all 4 members of Jodeci?
First of all I knew was that nigga. What's that nigga name?
Casey, JoJo, Devontae.
Devontae. That was my son.
Mr.
What?
Dalvin. Mr. Dalvin.
Look, I was gonna save that for one of them.
Nah,
white
Mr.
girls.
Dalvin.
Hold
Hold on.
Mr. Dalvin.
Wait, yo, time out. Mr. Dalvin, I never heard of that nigga in my life. Yo,
I was about to say, son.
yo, time out, sports. I never heard of Mr. Dalvin.
Mr. Bevin.
Bro, who's the first artist y'all really?
I never heard of
the
Mr.
first
Dalvin
artist
in my
y'all was
life.
like, yo, I really relate to this person. Like, I don't want you to say you related to 50 Cent. You never shot him. Like, I don't.
Wait,
I
whoa,
whoa, whoa.
I
Yeah,
time out.
Whoa,
I don't think I'm at that. I don't
whoa.
think I'm at that age.
I ain't never shoot nobody, but I was gripped up.
I don't think I'm at that age. I don't think I was.
Yo,
ever-
call my
I don't-
son. Call my son.
I want niggas like,
I don't think
Hey.
I was ever that age. Like
Deuce in my boot,
if
fucking
somebody,
looking
like,
at
everybody
Deuce.
was grown to me.
Look,
All
nah.
the rappers was grown men.
What you talking
no
about?
rapper you ever though, no rapper
Now,
artist music
like
you
now,
feel like you relate
no,
to.
I'm
Nah,
saying I
hell
hear something
yeah.
now in my life, but like growing up, as
Nah,
Rappers is younger than
I'll
you
tell
now.
you.
no. I'm trying to
Fab.
say like
You said Fab.
I'm the same age as rappers now. Like
Oh.
I was a point
Like,
in
you
time.
know,
I
like,
wasn't
you know, growing
nobody.
up, we
They was
had
out before
Wu Tang.
Fab.
No,
No, I
Fab.
feel what you
You
said.
had G
But nah,
Unit,
you know we
you had
related to
Hov,
G
you
Unit.
had Biggie, you had Nas, Mobb Deep, all these
We related to
people.
a lot of them niggas.
And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's who you followed.
So who
And then
changed your
remember,
mind?
I remember for me, I was like, oh shit, when fucking Skateboard P came out for, I was like, yo, I relate to this nigga more than half of these niggas.
I never
I'm
listened to
just
that
being
nigga.
real.
I respect
Like,
that.
Yo, I was
Nah,
listening to
yeah.
niggas the other day,
Nah.
son. I
And
hate
I was
that
with
era.
the shits, but I'm like, I relate to this nigga more
Hey,
than
man.
them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you
But
know
that
what it
doesn't
was,
mean I-
too?
that
Who you
doesn't mean
related
I-
to?
I didn't like his music more than them. I still like their music
said
more.
skateboard.
Yeah.
But I was just was like my person.
You know, nah,
That nigga.
nah, I feel what he's saying, but I think now,
That nigga had the
now
choker.
because of social media, when
No, who
they tell you like you know more about the person,
Yeah.
like I didn't relate to no nigga that was talking about. Everybody was talking about shooting and moving.
At that
bricks.
time, who you related to
It's a
though?
lot of niggas
At
who's young
what time,
birds
though?
out
That time
here.
we
Because I
was
look at
related-
I
we
look
was
at somebody
related to
like
that, though.
I look at somebody like Cameron, nigga that played ball, went to JUCO.
But he was talking that shit too.
But that's what I'm saying. When he was talking about like street shit, shooting people, selling bricks.
You still was
That's
kinda-
not me.
But it was kind of you.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm saying?
So I would say that. I would say him like probably a nigga like Cam's probably a nigga I
Yeah,
relate to.
because you wasn't. He was saying shooting people. You probably, you know what I mean.
No, I feel what you're saying.
They
though.
could go
Like,
there.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
I mean, not
I'd
saying.
rather say Fab than I guess.
I'm not gonna say.
Because Fab was in the bullshit too, but he just never
Like, yo,
spoke
I
about a
remember-
lot of shit.
I remember-
That's what I
I-
mean. Like I
yeah.
could see someone saying they relate to Fab.
Right.
When
When
Fab wasn't going crazy. Like,
when
oh,
you
I'm
find
coming
out the
up-
truth
yeah.
about Fab
No,
and what
deadass.
his people was into, you probably
Yo, one of the first
it was
niggas I related
boosting.
to on some real shit might sound is Biggie. When I was like first thing first, I pop a free. I was like,
You was
whoa,
freaking all the
yo,
honeys.
Yo,
You wasn't freaking all the
I wanted
honeys.
to.
You was sucking on her
wanted
daddy's
to.
dick?
Whoa,
I'm asking you.
whoa.
Would you
That's not
say
the same song?
but it was Biggie?
That's not the same
Oh
song.
shit! Oh,
What were you sucking on her daddy's dick? Is that what you say?
Fuck them in their ass, throw them over the bridge.
LL Cool J. We said jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby.
You wasn't supposed to. I got that. But no,
The jiggling, baby.
He had to come back.
Go
yeah,
ahead,
he had to come
He
back.
had
That's
to
why I
come
gave
back.
him that.
Yeah,
But we
he had to
can't.
come
I don't like when people use that.
Y'all
like
talking about
Biggie
the
shit.
actual
Nah, you
lyric
have
y'all
but
heard
no,
then.
you gotta understand.
He
the
was
first-
just rapping
I'm talking
lyrics.
So I'm saying, are y'all
Not
talking
a-
about the actual lyric that y'all heard,
Or the
or
person.
the person?
I can relate to
That's two
Fat
different
Joe because
things.
we got the same name.
The first nigga we was
Cause the
relating
lyrics
to-
would be fat, but I remember just watching.
You got a flow, Joe.
You gotta let him know, Joe.
I remember watching all the Lil sports. Like,
You was Lil Wade.
Yeah.
I'm definitely about to be
Yo.
Lil Wade, Young Wade, whatever it
Whatever
is. Well, I was about,
it is.
yeah,
Nah.
that's what. Shit.
When I-
Weezy was that nigga.
I started
When
listening.
he was Lil Wayne was that nigga. It was like this
Wait,
nigga.
which one?
Bling bling.
That's what I'm saying.
First
No,
Lil Wayne,
no,
like
no.
the
A lot
of us
original
can relate
Lil
to Lil
Wayne.
Wayne.
Nah, I didn't
He
like
was
that
a
one.
young
Blood
nigga
Wayne.
around
I'm
the
like, where
older
did this come
niggas.
from?
He was running
And he
around.
was looking like
But look,
them.
when I
Like,
first
I
dived
always
into
wanted to be-
Reasonable Doubt, I remember I was like 16, 17 when I really started listening to it, because members out already. But when I really started listening to it, I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. I ain't understand everything he was saying now. Some shit
Reasonable
I'm just,
doubt.
I
Yeah,
swear,
Reasonable
oh,
Doubt. But I went through that shit back and forth.
You feel
back
like
and
you
forth.
related to that?
It's not that I related to
I
it.
bought that album
but it was
3
something
times.
that made me.
I bought that
It
album
made me
3
think
times.
like how he was thinking a little bit. I
No,
can't
but that's
explain.
not.
I didn't
That's not
care
what I'm
That's the
saying.
advantage
That's
about-
not
that's
his
the-
question though.
that's the
That's
advantage
not
about
what I'm
CD.
saying. I'm
No, I
not
know
talking about
what
what
you're
I'm
He's
related
saying
to.
like I can relate to Drake now
I'm talking
because
about
I
the-
be doing some of the stuff that
See, no,
Drake
you
be
talking about
talking
his
about.
lyrics.
If you
I'm talking
get
about
bitches, or if you
See,
ladies man, you're gonna relate
but
to
it's
Drake.
different. It's different.
You cannot. I'm
you
saying
can relate to a nigga
that's
personality, like a nigga that's not too much, or a nigga that's
Right.
like
cool.
yeah.
You're not
Yeah,
relating to
just
the
being cool.
personality.
Yeah.
You're relating to
No.
who you
How
wish
gonna
you
tell me
were.
what?
I never
that's-
noticed
this
that
is
with
my
Hov.
opinion.
Wait,
I
hold
never
on,
noticed
but
that with
Bev,
Hov.
but Bev, listen, you
You can relate to a nigga personality.
right. I was gonna say that.
It's the way
say
you approach life.
You say you relate to Skateboard P, but you don't know what type of person he is personally.
Exactly.
Nah,
Can you
You
do an
relate to
ollie?
what he. You relate to
You
what
talking
he's
about the
in.
song?
Can you
His
do a
character.
kickflip, Bevan?
Exactly. That's so. I'm like, how are you relating
But it
to
ain't-
Jay selling bricks and you
No,
never
because
sold
you
one?
I see
relate
what
to
you're saying.
you relate
That's
to
what I'm
no,
saying.
because you
Yeah.
relate.
How are you relating, huh?
because you
Yeah,
can relate
wait,
to a
that's what
nigga
I'm trying to say.
personality. That's why us three like Jay
I
so
think
much.
bricks
You
go over
know
your
what
head
I'm
at the
saying?
time
Clear
that
the
you're
floor.
talking about.
What did you just say? How you relate to who is it? And they
He's
did
saying
what?
how you. I know what Bev said. He's saying basically. He's saying
let's
how
go.
he related to
Let's
Hov.
go.
But y'all saying two
Yeah,
different things.
No.
different
Let
things.
Bevan say it. Let's go. What did you say?
He just said it.
No. I want to know what you said.
Talk to his coat.
Verbatim. I like to give a shout out.
I said, how can I? My question was, I said, what rapper did you feel as though most related to your personality that made you say, yo, I feel as though they're just like me?
Okay.
And then when he said that, I said,
Nori.
how can someone be like, oh, I'm just like Hov, I related most to him, and you never sold drugs or you never sold a brick in your life? That's what I just
You don't know that I never sell drugs.
Before you answer real quick, before you
That's-
answer,
that's
let
it.
me
That's
2
it.
seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds.
We're talking about because he.
Before-
I,
no,
the only
He
reason I
already
said
tried to
that.
cop out. He already know. He already know.
Reasonable
He already
doubt.
know.
I get it.
He
No,
said
I get it.
reasonable
I
doubt.
get it. But I understood before I even knew about anything hustling and everything, whatever it was. But I remember, I think it was Bow Wow on the Snoop album.
Oh my
I swear to God, that shit.
This is for the
I want to be a
G's and this
motherfucking
is for
hustler.
the. I
whatever.
mean,
I don't
that
know
was
what
Bang
the fuck
Bang,
the hustle
actually.
was
Bang
at the
Bang,
time,
song
but I know I
15,
didn't
right?
want to be
Hold
the
on,
doctor.
Bow-
I ain't want to be the what's name.
Bow Wow said this is for the G's and the hustlers.
no, it's
You was
actually
kissing
Bang
people
Bang.
through the
It's actually
phone.
Bang Bang. Dun, dun,
Whoever
dun,
said
dun,
the kid in the classroom who got picked on, like, I want to be a motherfucking
Bang
hustler,
Bang.
whatever that show
Oh,
was. Motherfucking
that's-
gangster,
that's
whatever that
Snoop
shit
said
was.
that.
What?
No,
I
it was
think
a
that's
kid
Soulja.
that said that. It was Bow
But,
Wow.
all right. Oh, that said it on Snoop album.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bow Wow
okay.
said
You're
that.
Doggy Style, right?
It was Bow Wow
Yeah,
said.
that's all.
I ain't know about nothing, but I knew that
That
I
was
ain't
my
just want to
shit,
be
too.
like whatever he said was the cool shit. Like I didn't want
'Cause
to
he was
be.
a kid?
It was I don't know what it was. The nigga cursed though. I was like, like I want to be a motherfucking whatever it was. I ain't want to be a doctor. So I understand it didn't really have to be like the hustling shit. But I think he talking about like just being like cool and shit.
All right, but Pusha T still talking about selling drugs.
Nah, you can't do that because
I'm
Pusha
doing
T talk
that.
about
Mind your
Masoni.
business.
He talk about
Mind your
Masoni
business.
couches, bro. I
Mind
guess
your
you,
business.
I didn't even know what Masoni was. I had
Mind your
to.
business.
I heard it from him. And I had to Google what Masoni.
You giving him
was
a way
pillows.
out now.
Oh, my bad.
hold on.
Oh, you still on him?
Oh, hold on, sorry, I'm
my
back.
bad,
I'm back.
my bad.
I forgot.
I ain't
Wait,
know.
what you were saying?
Pusha T
What I was saying was
Now I ain't fuck with
I related
Pusha T.
to Jay-Z.
I didn't say that.
Oh, all right. I
I
see
said
where you was
relate.
going. I see
See,
where
he
you
said
going.
that. You talking about fuck with from related
Yo.
to
Nah, but you
different
really
things.
just did that
But
though.
wasn't
yeah.
Pusha right
yo,
up for
yo,
Pharrell?
yo.
You never said
I
you relate
said
to
a
Pusha.
rapper who you say
Yo, shit, how much time we got left?
personality. I didn't say about relating. I didn't say about liking their music. He's
Yo.
coming from a different angle than what I'm coming from.
Yo, hold on, listen, man.
I'm not coming from no angle.
we-
first
You got
of
an
all.
angle?
Hey, yo.
What's your angle?
Yeah, what's
Smalls?
what's your
that's
deal,
what
bro?
he's
Yo, you
dealing with
explain my
something
shit
I'm not
already?
even talking
No,
about.
because you said
When
Hov.
we
but-
talking about Hov, I was just talking about like relating to niggas' personalities. Like it ain't even about the lyrics. I'm just talking about his personality. Like
Yeah.
that not too much, that not invest too much of yourself. That you know what I mean?
You
It's-
caught that early though with Hov.
yeah, it's a personality.
I used to look at Hov the
I
same
like
way
Hov
how I
before.
like Eminem. I don't. It was nothing to do with personality. It was just straight the body of work that he had at the time. I heard him. That's what it was. I didn't know Hov had a personality until like 01,
He
son.
didn't show it. He ain't
Yeah,
allowed
like
to show it.
I didn't know what
But
he was
from his
about
rhymes, you
or
can
nothing.
kinda get-
All right, 99. Let me say 99.
I didn't
99.
I think like I said, anybody that I could look at and be like any similarity, I'll say like Cam, niggas that just did
Nah.
what I
Yeah,
did
nah,
growing up.
Cam was too.
Definitely.
When I heard
I'm talking about for me.
When I heard SDE, that first shit he dropped, I knew he wasn't alike. He was talking about clinic burning and shit like that. I was like,
Bro, he said in the song, he's talking about Riverside and Gauchos in his song, bro.
I like
He
that.
was going to Gauchos.
this is
at the
how
time.
I'm
Like, it's a point in time when Cam was my favorite rapper. I'm not taking nothing away from that.
Yeah, I'm saying
I'm not
that's what he
saying
was.
Cam wasn't my
Son,
favorite rapper. I'm
Y'all
not. At one
not
point,
realize what I'm saying with all the like the Lils, like nigga Lil Zane. I remember when like Lil Zane. That nigga
Wait,
right there.
I pull
Who's
to you
that,
saying being
Hitmaker?
mean to me. We ain't done
That's
that shit.
Hitmaker? Lil Zane?
No, Lil Zane is a
Lil
nigga.
Zane.
Hey,
He
the
the
nigga
nigga
with his
from
shirt off, the
Tupac.
fake
Yeah,
shirt.
he said-
He said, boom,
The fake Tupac
The
shit.
first
yeah,
Tupac.
yeah.
that's
That
like
nigga
that's
said
like
it.
this.
He
bro.
said, I know the ice full
I'll
of
give
green
you
to
an
you,
example.
but you play what I seen to you.
Hov has a better career. Hov is a way better rapper to me. Now I can't say way better rapper, but his discography is way better. I like his shit better than Hov, but Nas is closer to my personality than Hov is. That's you know what I mean.
All
That's
right.
just that's what I'm
But
talking
Nas,
about.
but then, see,
Yo, y'all niggas don't wanna be
personality
kids.
did you get from Nas?
Nas is just
I
more.
can't-
Nas is more laid back.
but that's what he giving you. That's what he giving you as a rapper.
I think
But
they
I'm saying, but that
right.
fits my personality
But
more than Hov. But
Right.
Hov,
Honestly-
but I listen to Hov more than I listen to Nas.
And honestly,
like
I
y'all
think
didn't
Hov
have
might be
no
more
fun.
laid back than
Is as
Nas.
good as Hov.
You gotta
Sound like
remember,
y'all ain't have no
I think
fun.
Hov might
son.
be more laid back
Why?
than Nas.
Nas and Jay, them niggas was like grown men forever, son. Y'all like y'all never had fun. Son.
Mobb
Like,
Deep was kids when I was young. You had
y'all
the
niggas want,
youngsters.
y'all want to be in
First
third
album.
grade
Yeah,
with
first
specs.
album, you
Mobb
was
Deep was kids
19.
when I.
Yeah,
No,
he
I'm
got
saying
on
like I
late.
never
Yeah.
looked at them like yo, like they was grown.
Nah, I
They
mean,
was
to
like
me,
adults.
I never
Like,
looked when I was young. It
Lost
was
Boys.
no kids. It was no kid. Mobb Deep was like the kid rappers when I was growing
but
up.
they was like those carrying themselves like adults.
But they was
I
kids.
just
They don't got
But,
Bumbu
but
and Friday.
all the kids back then was
Nas too.
different.
In a way.
I think I said this to people. All the rappers back then
Bumbu.
was older than what they were because they come. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who's born in the
And-
80s,
and
you
not
come
e-
from the age where you have to be like, yo.
But too, you didn't notice age too back then. No, you noticed a nigga with a Tommy pullover. That was you.
But
You
not
noticed.
even that,
You
you
He was
noticed.
Ice
Yo.
Cube and Today Was a Good Day. I was
Them
like,
niggas
yo.
seem old to me.
Yeah,
West Coast
nah,
niggas
nah,
seem
for real.
old to me. They was on gangbang time.
That
But
nigga
yo,
said
think about
so-
it.
Yo, put that away. So don't promote
We
nothing
gonna
that
get
says
we gonna
N
get to that
with an
later.
N
No,
on
we
it.
gonna
Think
get to
about
your
that.
fucking
Back
post.
then, if you
No,
were
let's
born in the
switch-
80s,
what- y'all got
even the
another
early
topic?
90s, you had to call your
Let it roll
friend.
though. Let it
I
roll.
kinda
got
think
time.
that- I think that's why
We
Hov
talking about
outlasted and lasted longer
but
than like
don't
the
call-
M's and
don't-
shit like that.
Let's not
Because what?
Because he
classify
never had
topics.
to
He never gave too much.
change yourself. Like
Right.
it's hard
Yeah.
for Weezy to
Oh,
go
he
back
tried
to
to kill
Lil
me.
Wayne, like
You can't
the
be
little
Lil.
kid.
Yeah.
Eminem can't
Right.
talk about the
Right.
wild shit. Hov been doing the same shit forever. Like he ain't got to
But
change
he went from the
nothing.
street shit to the rich shit, and then it
But
was just
still,
like,
that he see is nigga. Well, yeah, I guess.
yeah.
But,
But nah,
Too much.
what y'all got another?
I got another
one?
topic.
Go ahead,
I
go.
said, yo, how would you handle your son telling you he was in the gang?
You ain't even segue that right. You
Oh
supposed
yeah,
to grab
that's why I
that. You supposed
said
to
can
grab
we
that out
stop?
the
Can
air.
we just that's because we got.
Can you pause it and rewind,
Yeah.
Chuck?
Yeah,
Go
We
back.
gotta
Yeah,
stop
so I can
calling
segue
it
this?
topics.
Called it.
Yeah, we gotta
But
stop.
it's a show.
We gotta stop reaching and asking for
No, but go ahead, though.
topics. It's no
right.
topics. It's just go.
To my
That's it.
niggas
It's
with
go
sons.
time.
To my
Nice
niggas with
shit,
it.
right?
Yeah.
welcome to
No,
our
but ain't
production
today
meeting, guys.
National Sunday or some shit like that?
No, it can't.
When
be.
was
Don't
it?
tell me
I know
that.
that.
I saw somebody write National Sunday.
don't tell me
When
that.
is it? It's
No,
today,
it ain't.
right?
It ain't
See,
today.
I know what I'm
Alright, so
talking
I'm
about.
a
It's
fall
National
back.
Virus Day,
It
right?
ain't Siri.
It's not
Yo, I'ma
coronavirus
fall
day.
back.
It's
It's
National
National
Sunday.
Sunday.
I gotta post
Alright,
my
I'm
son.
leaving, guys. I'm out.
Joey's
what?
done. Don't ask
Sunday.
Joey.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
You're
Like
an
SON,
idiot.
National
Sorry.
Sunday.
Oh, it's March 4th.
Yo,
It's
listen.
today.
All right,
I didn't know
National
that.
Sunday. That's
I
what
didn't know
I
that.
Let
Let
me
me
post
post my son.
Can I ask my
Yeah,
question?
that
I gotta post my son.
You
Yeah.
heard what I said, though.
Word, let
On
me
some real
post my
shit.
son.
How you feel if your son would come to you and be like, yo,
Yo, let me post my son. All right, and I got a whole video y'all lined up already. National Sunday.
yeah, all
No,
right.
go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
My bad, Mark.
So how you
Bumble.
feel if your son to come to you and tell you he in the gang? Like, what you gonna do?
We going around asking this, or we just dive in? No homo.
You can't say no homo after dive in.
I'm about to
That's
dive in.
Hey, yo,
Y'all saw
pretty
some-
Ricky.
Y'all saw son scrapping
That's
up with
trick.
his son.
Trick.
No, let me just get to it quick. If my son come home and say he just joined the gang, if I'm in the neighborhood and I know know who the gang members is, I'm going straight to whoever the nigga that whoever the big fool is around the way, and
Please
I'm telling him,
let
yo,
him.
bro, my son come back to this block, send him back home.
Yeah.
Smack him, kick him in his ass, send him back home to the crib, tell him you're not built like that.
like that,
Whatever.
yeah.
But you got to be a dad that's there and that's in tune.
What if your son the big homie?
If my son the big fool, then son the
No,
big
man,
fool.
that's
Yeah, if my
all
son the
right.
big
Yeah,
fool.
you tougher than me,
Not
nigga.
even that. If you the big fool, that mean you mad. You did mad shit before I found out.
Yeah, that's too late.
Yeah, you
They
did
call
mad
bodies.
shit. Yeah.
Listen,
In too deep, pause.
That's the
Yeah.
choice, man.
If
Whatever.
my son, if you want some gang recruitment shit and niggas is pulling you in, about to make you go on a mission, we gonna stop that. But again, if you did mash, if niggas come to me and be like, yo, your son been putting in pain.
I think that gay
I
shit
can't do
relates to like girls turning like strippers and shit like that. Like if it's for money, like I'm not doing something right. Like what are you doing it for? Is it niggas protect you? I'm not doing something right. Whatever it is, I'm not doing something
Yo, I
right.
got one more topic.
So,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
Even let you.
Oh, you ain't
Yeah,
going
man.
around the room.
Niggas ain't look like they was interested. I'm
just
sorry.
rolling.
Joey
Listen,
don't.
Nah,
alright.
niggas got sons.
Joey don't
If
care.
No.
Got sons, right?
If my son pull up talking some gang shit, I don't give a fuck as long as it ain't the building.
Oh
Gangster.
man, let him
Gangster.
Yeah,
As long as it ain't the building.
I like the
Gangster.
You
So-
okay? You okay? If he the you okay if he the high? If he got the
That
high?
mean he rather
be
his
the
son be in the
GF. He
gang
could be
than his son be gay.
Big
Some people-
GF, like
He said he rather his
they
son
just
be in
come
the
knocking
gang
on the door looking for
than his
him.
son
I'm
be
like,
gays.
Yo,
oh,
Billy,
all right,
they
you
can-
put work in. Yo, my nigga, they here for you, boy.
Hey,
Like,
I'd rather
I
you
got
die.
We gonna bail you out. We gonna do all that, but
Yo, one more. Hold on,
We're
one
not-
more.
Go ahead, go ahead, go
Because now this is about you now. So, yo, would you rather say you get a call like 9 months later, like, yo, this kid is yours, or yo, you had sex with me, I was a man.
oh, nah, I'd rather this kid is yours, of course, idiot. What the fuck? I was not even a question.
I said-
Wait, did we segue from something?
that nigga went straight there. He went straight
This
to the
has nothing to
building.
do with my
It
son
went
no
nothing
more,
to do
right?
with your
No,
child.
If your son had sex
Yo.
with a gang member
And went in the building.
9 months,
What?
you
Yo.
didn't even put
Yo,
that
can
in.
y'all-
If your son
Nah,
was
what-
fucking the blood end,
If one of them strippers Joey was fucking with said, yo, hey, I'm a man.
Allegedly.
Say you hit one of these strippers,
Allegedly.
and they was like, yo, 9 months later, I'm a man. I'm a man, yo.
We Coaching Podcast,
Oh, you
episode
saying
12.
so-
Like,
which way-
subscribe,
which way you
share.
gotta go?
It's over?
It's over.
man.
Nah, it can't be over
yo,
yet.
listen.
D Wade's son in the
Shout
game.
out to Snowcaps.
Yeah,
Like-
Blue Wade is a
Matter of
blade.
fact, we gonna do next week's episode right now.
Like,
yo, we gonna pay you
subscribe,
again. We gonna
share. Oh,
Yo,
Marlon is back.
Let's just do next week's episode right now.
Welcome to episode 13.
You can't drink next
I'm gonna
week.
take off my
Episode
hoodie.
13.
I'm gonna
The
take
prequel.
No, we're not doing 13.
Podcast.
Nah, you
Look,
can't.
Episode
you know that,
13.
right?
Yeah,
We're going
you-
back to we're going
yeah.
to 14.
Yo,
14
Okay,
and 12.
do
We're doing
13.
12
I'm
twice.
gonna take off my hoodie and do it on my
12 twice
t-shirt. Let's just do
what,
next
two
You
months?
gonna change your, you gonna change your
Let's do
comment?
next
You
episode.
stop recording?
I gotta change the
Yo,
code.
episode 13.
It's the
Yo,
best
we
part.
got to go live.
I tried to save the podcast
Go
today,
live
bro,
right
but
now.
Molly's drunk.
Yo, you tried
Nah,
to
you did
no,
good.
you got
Nah,